Oh, I almost forgot to turn that stuff on. Oopsie whoopsie. Oh, what a big stinky I'd be. Oh no, I forgot to change. Oh, my stream manager. Deary me. Oh man, I'm so scuffed. Oh, I'm scuffing. Oh, I'm scuffing. I'm scuffing so hard right now. I can't even find my stream manager. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Everything's gonna go in the toilet now. I haven't edited my stream info. People are gonna... Minecraft. There we go. Oh, I'm condensing it. Oh, everything's so condensed. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm no longer a scuffied streamer. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh man. Oh lord. Interesting new. Oh lord, that's a lot of them. I better get out of here. Thank you, Stream Elements. You're always a real one. Always the first person to chat in one of my streams. Oh, classic stuff. Oh, what's he gonna do this time? I wonder if he's gonna do the exact same gimmick that he does every goddamn stream for the past 6 days. Is he gonna look for villages for the 7th goddamn day in a row and try to tax their wheat and then make the same joke over and over again? Oh, that would be so... That'd be classic kitchen stuff, I will tell you that much. He's playing Minecraft right now. What a... Oh, is he a Minecraft gamer? Is my microphone is on the right setting, that's good. I don't want to accidentally set it to ASMR mode, because that would be like giving away a redeem for free. That'd be, quite frankly, ridiculous. Can't wait till I have actual hydrate redeems and I could obnoxiously suck water right down the microphone. That would be classic stuff. Absolutely classic. Ow, my little legs. Nope, not going to happen. What do you mean? Wait, what's not going to happen? The Alzheimer's is kicking in again. I forgot what I was saying. I need constant reminders of what the heck's going on. Otherwise I'm gonna suffer major consequences. My brain is already like half non-functional RN, or right now as the kids would say. See King Crimson? What does King Crimson mean? Is that a reference to that cartoon the kids are watching nowadays? The Jojis? The Joji? The guy who makes the sad music? King Crimson. Very interesting stuff. You know, I think I'll tweet out my I went live notification in about 30 minutes. Just so I can generate hype and FOMO, and people will be like, oh no, oh that crazy kitchen, he did that thing again, he tricked me. He done did a little tricky trick on me. And he made it, he did the thing on his stream. Excuse me. Where he doesn't let us know he's live. Oh, I have to be on Twitch and get the notification, otherwise I get all the FOMO. Part 6 through 9, unbreakable rocks. I like that part too. Stone unbreakable. Unbreak dis, I say. Grabbing my pants. I bet only cool kids get that reference. I'm gonna make a box. I'm gonna stuff all my stuff that I don't want in it. Because I think that's a cool thing to do. I don't need this crap. I don't need that crap. Grass. I hate grass. Feathers, string, iron, and gold nuggies. I don't care about any of it. Raw beef. I have enough bread to last me the long winter. Don't need any of that crap. Oh, who else is here? Is that Verlis Gray? Came here from the tweet. Wait, what tweet? Who's tweeting that I'm going live? What ridiculous stuff. What Oh, that's insane. You know what? I need my viewership. If I don't get numbers on the internet, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. So I need to take... There we go. Live, by the way. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I gotta shill. My shilling muscles. I'm about to hit affiliate. I'm gonna hit affiliate right after this stream. And nobody can stop me. Make sure like, retweet, comment, subscribe, and do all the good things. All the good little boy and girl things. When you get your fans to inform each other, that's how you're live, that's how amazing it must be. Absolutely. Am I not the world's greatest streamer? I mean, I'm pretty sure that I am. And nobody can tell me different. because I'm live, by the way. Maybe I should go into, like, all my private friend Discords and be like, live, by the way. Here it is. Oh, there we go. I gotta drop all the live, by the ways. Brr, brr, boat noise. Oh, excellent, David. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, check this out. I'm going into all my Discords. Going into all of them. Every single one. By every single one, I mean like 3. And I'm gonna shamelessly self-promote. After I get on this boat and we go to distant lands. I bet you didn't expect this. Do you think he's gonna go on the boat in Minecraft and look for villages? That would be... Oh my god. That'd be such a change of pace. I don't think he could bring himself to do it. You know, I have some crap stuck in my eye. It's actually bothering me a little bit, but I'll make it a habit to not do bathroom breaks during my streams because I have a bladder like a steel cage, like a 10-gallon steel drum. I can hold a lot of stuff in there. Like sometimes I only pee like 3 times a day. Like I heard that there's people who pee like once every hour, and that's just so insane to me. Just hold it in, you goddamn coward. It would be so easy, and yet so many people don't do it. I don't understand. I really don't understand at all. Oh yeah, caffeine can do that. Caffeine doesn't make me pee. You know what does though is alcohol. Alcohol is insane. Cacassia. You may be in the... But did you cameo in Cacassia? Yeah, you just didn't see. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Redeem. But anyway, you know, I think I should I just do a bit where I just pretend like I'm like a super popular streamer? Vitamin B2 also makes you pee plutonium. That's very interesting. You know what I'm interested in trying out is zinc supplements. I won't tell you why though. I think that was the sound of me unpissing. I always unpiss. Now that I've hit 3 average viewers, I think I'm good to go. Yeah, the slurpy slurp. I could end this. I'm not sure if I could. I'm not sure what like the minimum requirement for a Twitch stream is, but I'm like 80% sure I could end it right here. And because I've streamed on 7 different days, I would hit affiliate. Right now I'm going on a casual boat trip. I'm not sure to where. Hopefully it's somewhere that I haven't been before, so I can find more villages to steal the hay from. Don't worry, I've been on /D to know what zinc does. You spelled zinc wrong, you old dingus. It's Z-I-N-C, not Z-I-N-K. Yeah, we have some zinc supplements in the house, and I'm not sure why, but you know, I may or may not be mildly interested. You need to average over 3, but you need the whole hour to count it. I already average well over 3. I'm in double digits currently because I'm so popular and charismatic. But yeah. So anyway, so I don't think I need to average 3 for this whole stream. I could get like none. Everyone could leave except for like my Discord for streamers and like Stream Elements bot, and I would still hit it. That is how popular and charismatic I am. But I'm gonna hit over 3 this stream. I'm probably gonna hit like 9 or so. I wanted to hit 15 average viewers before I hit affiliate because that'd be a nice flex. Oh yeah, especially during the Chef John segment. I'm surprised. YouTube watch-alongs are so freaking popular on this website. Why don't you just watch YouTube by yourself? Is it because you're a lonely little bastard and you have no one to watch it with you? So you want to feel like you have that comfort of like watching videos with like your girlfriend or something, except you don't have one? And you're too afraid to go onto a girl's stream because you think that you'd be seen as some kind of loser nerd, and then you come onto my stream instead, and you're like, oh, this way I can feel like I'm getting that social interaction without really getting it, and also I get to watch the YouTube videos I want to see. You can insult someone's taste in food, that's also a good thing. All these islands are dead-ass empty, so I really do need to keep going. It's kind of a darn shame. A crying shame, if you will. I'm crying right now. I'm gonna go check Twitter. That's how bad I'm crying. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm live, by the way. Where is... Damn it. My viewers aren't shilling enough. Did I overdo the bit? There's no way I could overdo a bit. That's insane. But also because you're funny. Absolutely. Thanks for the boat noises happening. We're boating right now. Yeah, this is something I've never really quite done before. We're doing something a bit new, and we're going on a Minecraft boating adventure, and I think that's just some classic stuff that we're gonna do on a nice little boat. I'm gonna do on a nice little boat. You know, maybe if I like keep destroying people's egos when they come in to watch the stream, maybe that'll increase my viewership, because everyone's just a disgusting sadist on this website of twitter.com. Yeah, everyone's just like, oh, I want people to step on me, or I want people to spit on me. You know, that stuff, like, I used to think that was kind of appealing, but now I'm like, oh, what if I was the one instead doing the stepping and spitting? And you see, that's how I became Daddy Dom VTuber. You know, it's quite interesting. Not to mention, everyone is a bottom, and if you're not a bottom, you're a bratty bottom. You mean masochist? Absolutely. Everyone is a masochist. They're all degradees. I mean, yeah, absolutely. You can just be, like, I'm not sure what my train of thought is. I'm extraordinarily sleepy, and I just learned that I don't get to go to the bank tomorrow. I'm gonna do that on Saturday. So I'm probably gonna be up until like 4:30 in the morning doing nothing but Minecraft boating and talking about Chef Jean-Pierre, and then just slapping it up on the Google, or not the Google, my Twitch chat. Just calling you all little poopies, little poopers. Yeah, you like me? Oh, is that Seraphy with the boat noises? Excellent job. You might just be a queen one day. A queen boat ship. I'm not sure. Chef Jean-Pierre, Pumrumu, that's gonna come a little bit later. Like, typically I like to warm up by doing a bit of gaming so I don't get rusty. So right now I'm playing Minecraft, and I'm looking for a village to rob of their resources and take their wheat, which is what I've been doing for the past 6 days in a row. This is my 7th day in a row. I'm just looking for Minecraft villages to take away their wheat. I'm starting to go a little insane, actually. The thing is, I've been at this for so long that it's all I know how to do anymore. I wake up, yeah, I just want the brr, 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 yeah, I want those too. I think I've raided about like 3 villages. For some reason, they're getting harder to find. You, Rusty, couldn't have. I mean, yes, if I'm a perfect being composed of perfect parts. Of course I can't be Rusty. Check this out. That took way too long, to be honest. Oh, hey, look. I have enough iron to make a pickaxe, but I don't have any wood, which is slightly tragic. If it wasn't against my philosophy to mark down, oh, never mind, there's trees. I simply ask and I receive. I can Daddy Dom Minecraft into giving me what I want, and I think that's just so cool. Isn't that so cool? That's so poggers. That is so pog champ. Regarding your hate tweet, if true, do you want to not become captain? Oh, hi, little lavender bear. What's up, gamer? Aw, I got you to make boat noises and call, and that was just so funny. You're a funny girl, you know that. You're quite funny. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna call you funny, and I'm just gonna let you interpret what I mean by that, and then develop a complex of some kind. And that'll be great. That'll be good for the comedy. So anyway, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna accept the bugs anymore. I want an axe too. I'm not gonna accept those filthy bugs anymore. And, oh, I need some shoes. I need some little snazzy steppers. There we go. Oh, classic. Check this out. I did make boat noises just for you. Kitchen called me funny-eyed Pete. Oh, and going back to that one comment, sorry, I get distracted whenever there's girls in my chat. I have to attend to them first. I hope you understand. Purumu Q, if true, do you not want to become captain? I took that as a threat, and so I just didn't respond to you, because your threats are beneath me, and there's literally nothing you can do to perturb me. Anyway, I'm going back to, where's that nether portal? I really wanted that gold brick. That gold brick enticed me. It really did. Oh, there ain't nothing like a good bit of gold. I'm like a little goblin. A little goldy goblin. I love me a little bit of gold. Oh, there it is. That's the oh, that's multiple gold bricks. And they're just out in the open. Just for me. And ain't that a thing of beauty? You know what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna come back with a few shovels. I'm gonna come back with a few shovels. Because I want the buried treasure that's gonna be... It's not a threat, just a question. I don't entertain your questions because you're not a cute female. Get those little smileys out of my chat, you little bastard. I know all you want from me is Chef Jean-Pierre. You don't even make boat noises in my chat regularly, I'm pretty sure. What's the point? How dare you not share your 5-cheese sandwich with me? It was gone in about 5 seconds. I ate that thing faster than a vacuum would suck up a bunch of ball bearings that were scattered upon the floor. Like you would scatter thumbtacks at your ex-wife's new wedding or something like that. I keep losing the little nether portal, and that's getting a little bit upsetting. Where did I put it? Oh, where did I put you, you little nether portal, you little big stinky? Where did I put you? Oh, have you talked about SawCon today? That's such a funny and original joke. I'll give you 2 points. I'll give you 2 points. Out of a number of points. I won't tell you what number. I'd hate for you to get offended at me. That'd be tragic. Absolute tragedy right there. Alrighty. You're damn right I just come for Chef Jean-Pierre. Then leave and come back when it's Chef Jean-Pierre time. I'll make sure to make a tweet about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now, and I'm going to go get me some... I need to make me a nice little shovel. And oh boy, do I love shoveling. Ain't nothing like it. Really makes me feel powerful when I'm shoveling. Now check this out. I'm gonna make what's called an iron shovel. Oh, and the commentary. Can't forget the commentary. You see, I actually knew that you were here for my commentary, otherwise you just watched Chef Jean-Pierre by yourself. Is that GJ Tartarus? Did you bring your Filipino with you, or not today? I'm quite curious. I'm not quite sure if you two dating is a bit or not. So I need to be informed quite clearly. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if it's a bit. I just can't tell. Dude, oh, thanks for the follow, Burb222. You really spooked me a little bit there. In case you can't tell, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Classic stuff. Why are there 3 flint and steels? Ooh, look, a golden helmet. Aw, he got the drip. I'm dripping right now. I wonder if there's any more gosh darn treasure chests around this thing. You brought her, yeah? Make sure that she's watching in a new window, so that way she can get my viewership and chat engagement up. You know, I make you do work as one of my viewers. I'm gonna put your nose to the grindstone. I'm gonna make you work up a sweat. Watching kitchen is should be a chore. It should be an endurance task. We're not even in the same room. I figured. I mean, aren't you on some sort of lockdown? I would have to call the police, and then they would arrest you two. But who knows? Maybe you'd get lucky and share the same cell if you were arrested and met up. I don't know. Anyway, check this out. I'm bored actually. I'm gonna go do something else. That was tragic. I got all my gold and I got my drip. I think that's all I need. Now I'm gonna go raid a village. Check that. I don't know what bird drinking coffee means. And things I don't understand, they scare me. And ooh, that makes me... I'm perturbed right now. I'm getting perturbed. I'm getting a bad feeling about this one. Let me tell you that. I don't know what that means, and that makes me so upset. I've been waiting up to save my money to get an actual PC. That's some good stuff. I feel like so many people they skimp out on what's actually important for streaming. You have to make sure that that's a penguin, you uncultured swine. Well, that's just tragic. You're British, by the way. I'm just going to let everyone know that, just in case you try to make any sort of argument about culture. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. Yes, a lot of people, they save up money for the wrong portions. The main things you need to become a successful VTuber... Yeah, I seem ready of an affiliate. Make sure you leave the stream open in a window so I can get your numbers, and that's all you are to me. You're just a little number. I don't care about interacting with chat at all. Just sorry, Lavender Bear, you see, you're a girl, so that makes it better if you're British. So you get a pass. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people, they don't realize that what you need for streaming is more in your internet connection and your computer and your microphone, rather than the cuteness of your model. The cuteness of the model can really come a lot later. You can have the cutest model there is, And nobody's gonna come and watch your stuff if your internet connection cuts out every 5 seconds and your microphone makes you sound like you're swallowing gravel for a living. Like, that's the good stuff right there. It's like, you see, the cadence of my voice, you know, how it's like kind of clear and you can actually tell what I'm saying and that my internet isn't cutting out every 4 seconds. It's like you get to watch a stable stream, and I think that's rather appealing. Especially in the age of, like, where everyone's a gosh darn streamer now. Look at all these watermelons. They remind me of my wife. I'm gonna harvest them. I don't know what you use to oh, axes. Perfect. Flawless. Nope. Won't come back. Won't now come back. Why are you explaining why you're superior to other VTuber? I'm not saying I'm better than them. I'm saying that, like, many people just don't understand the importance of, like, having the basics down right. Is what I will say. They have the wrong idea of what you need to get started and how to do stuff, and that's kind of tragic, but like unironically. It's like, cause like there's a lot of people with good personalities out there, but they're spending their money on the wrong things, and as such they're not going to find the success that they could had they been spending their money more wisely. And of course there are other things like like maybe like I've noticed that like a lot of people seem to invest a bit too much money into it. I don't know your spending habits, but you really just shouldn't spend money on things that you can't afford. Because that's just silly. I mean, other than that, I'm done talking serious. That's enough hashtag kitchen real talk for now. I'm gonna do more surrealist speaking about how I'm taxing these villagers and taking stuff for my own gain. I'm not gonna disguise it anymore. I'm just role playing as a totalitarian dictator, and I'm taking what I want from the village when I want it from the village. And that's some good stuff. That's the best stuff. I love taking things that belong to me. And that's, you know what, this whole Minecraft world really belongs to me because I created it, and doesn't that just make me God? Am I God of Minecraft? I think that's what this is. Now that I'm done explaining my God complex, I'm going to make some more bread. Oh, I love me some bread. It's the best. Ain't nothing like a good bread. I'm gonna eat some right now, in fact. And once I turn all this hay into bread, I'll have no use for my other foods. Oh, I won't even need the golden apples anymore. I love kitchen real talk because it means unexpected creepers show up. By creepers, do you mean the Minecraft creepers, or people who want to send me pictures of their private parts over the internet? I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming you mean like Minecraft creepers, or I'd hope. Oh boy, do I have enough bread to last me the long winter? I think I do. Yeah, but no, the creepers aren't going to show up. They spawn at night, and I sleep like a little baby when the night comes. So I'm going to be safe for the rest of my life. Theoretically. Because I don't wander into any caves. Oh, I knew you meant Minecraft creepers. I was just making a small joke. You like jokes? Can I get a joke in chat? Can I get my chat to tell me the funniest joke you've heard today? And it better be about having enough bread to survive the long winter. If that's not the funniest joke you've heard today, get out. Get out of here. That's the best joke I've ever made. It's the good joke. It's all good stuff. There ain't nothing like a kitchen joke. In Russia, bread has enough of you to survive the winter. That implies that your bread is gonna eat you alive. And that, you know, if you weren't such a bratty bottom, you'd be the one eating the bread. I'll tell you that much. You just gotta learn how to daddy dom your bread, and as such, it won't beat you. You really gotta knead that bread into submission. I will tell you that much. Hi, Shincho. I don't think I've seen you around lately. Welcome to Kitchen Channel, where I think I like to do this extremely surreal stream. Where I sort of just speak whatever is on my mind at the current moment, and trying to understand my superior intelligence and thought process is half the fun of the stream. I think that's half the fun of my Twitter, too. By the way, shout out to my Twitter account. I think my Twitter account is popping off at the moment. It always pops off. You remember, I make sad, relatable tweets about dating life? I also make fun of things that people make fun of on a daily basis, and I think that's pretty funny. You know, you gotta make sure that the things you're making fun of are things that everyone sort of universally dislikes. Otherwise, you could draw the ire of people who like said things, and then they might get a little miffed at you. And, oh, I'd hate to get miffed at. That wouldn't be classic. That wouldn't be classic. That would be tragic. In Australia, pop off means fart. I would never do such a vulgar thing. Those Australians are weird. Let's just ignore the fact that Australians probably make up about half my viewership, because I stream at, like, prime Australian hours, and I don't know why. Anyway, we're gonna take all this treasure, and we're gonna leave them some wood and some... I hate animals. They can have the saddle. I don't really need all the melons, and I don't really need all of that. Nor do I need this coal, nor do I need, these snowberries. I don't need them. I don't need anything except for my... I don't need anything except for my... I'm losing the word. My bread. Since I have enough bread to survive the long winter. And as we can see, the sun's going down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around aimlessly and go murder some animals until the sun goes down and I can go to sleep, and then I can continue sailing the 7 seas of the Minecraft world. And then once I do that, once that's all over, I think that'll be a sign. That'll be a sign that I need to find more villages, and because I hate animals and I don't need their parts, I'm just going to throw them away. I like to think of it as being, like, you take being anti-vegan to the extreme. Like, you know those people who get on the grill and they're like, oh, you vegans can't have this, oh, I'm throwing meat on the grill. Because they're, like, just aggressively anti-vegan for, like, no reason at all. Yeah, that's gonna be me. You know, I did never quite understand, like, the aggressive, like, anti-vegan acts or stuff like that. It's like, I understand that, like, vegans can sometimes be, like, less than optimal in their messaging, but to be fair, there's no denying the ethical superiority of not consuming animal products that are based off of animal cruelty. I just personally think that animals taste really good, and I'm just going to turn a blind eye to the fact that there's a lot of animal cruelty going on. Hello, Kets Horara. Are you here to, you here to send me some bird love? What emoji is that? It's Just Jams. I don't know who that is. Anyway, I'm gonna continue onwards. And I'm gonna find me some more villages to tax. Ah, what does mean? I don't speak bottom, I'm Daddy Dom V2. What is going on with my boat? That was a little bit interesting. I'm not quite sure what that was. Oh, that would be tragic if my boat fell apart in the middle of the ocean and I drowned like some sort of big silly dummy. That'd be quite tragic. I'm wondering if desert villages have any wheat to offer. I'm gonna explore this desert. I've had enough boating, and I forgot to do my bit where I tell my viewers to make boat noises to get the boat to move. Oh, cause I'm just so excited to play me some more Minecraft. Oh, thank you, Verlask Gray. You're a classic boat noise maker. Absolutely classic. That's some good stuff. I think right now, though, I'm gonna look for another village. I just brought by currently setting up OBS. I think that counts as self-promotion. I didn't mean to ban them. I didn't mean to ban you. I'm sorry. One second. Let me ban you. Please don't talk. Please don't, like, attempt to promote your own streams in my chat. That's just not very fun of you. I didn't mean to ban you. Just don't do that again, please. Anyway. I swear I wasn't. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, I'm gonna go. I need to look for more villages to tax. This mountain gives me a nice vantage point to see that I'm in fact in the middle of nowhere on some really shitty archipelago. Another boat noise link. No, that wasn't a boat noise link. That was... They said they were setting up OBS, and that typically means that they're about to stream. Which is something that you typically don't do in, like, the streamer community, is tell other people in chats that you're going to stream instead. That's just seen as, like, a little bit of self-promotion. Why did I hear heavy breathing? That's probably because I'm breathing quite heavily. Like that? Is that the kind of breathing you're talking about? Oh no, I dropped my boat in the water. Tragic. Oh, but look at all this hay. I simply ask and I receive. Yeah, I don't know. I need my moderator. My moderators are all Australian, which is kind of weird. I won't be streaming for quite a while from now. I would appreciate it if you didn't mention that at all. Anyway, thanks for the follow. Haha tag, you are it. I'm not it, actually. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Typically, you just don't wanna, like, if someone doesn't promote you, or if you're not getting talked about currently, you just don't want to mention that you are, in fact, live / going to be live. It's just seen as, like, no matter, like, even if you're not, it does get seen as you're trying to, like, steal away the viewership of the person who's currently streaming. So yeah, I don't really take that much offense to it. I just need to enforce the rules so that way people don't just think that it's an okay thing to do. Otherwise, feel free to stick around. Oh, look at that. By the way, check out all this weed I got. You know what we're gonna do? You know what that means? Oh boy, howdy. I'm not gonna have nearly enough slots to fit all my bread. I have to get rid of my pickaxe and my other shovel. And this village has even more wheat to offer. Look at this. Look at this. This is a glorious bounty right here. I wonder what they have inside their chests as well. I'm quite curious as to what they have in there. I've always been a bit of a chest inspector, if you will. And I think this village is quite bountiful. They might have lots of good stuff, and lots of good chests. Ain't nothing like a good chest, as they say. But let me make sure that first I got all the wheat I can get from this village. I need more bread, after all. Their hearts. I'm not sure. Wait, you sell an iron sword with sharpness 1? That's not very good, personally, sir. What is he grinding? What are you grinding on that grindstone? No, man. If they keep making annoying noises, I'll have to execute them. Maybe I'll buy a sword from said blacksmith and then murder him with it. Just to make a little point about poetic justice or something like that. A double chest. I don't think villages spawn with double chests in them. That's just a myth. A real big myth. Anyway, I haven't chilled for a bit. I need to make sure that I'm dropping my links constantly. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to drop some good old-fashioned links. Let me drop some good stuff. Oh, there's one right there, and we're gonna drop the link to my Twitch as well. Make sure to oh wait, never mind. I'm not sure how many my mods are in chat right now, so I'm gonna have to do all my self-promotion all by myself. There we go. That's the good stuff. I love showing my own stream and Twitter account in my own stream. That's always some good stuff right there. Yeah. That's empty. Oh, that's kind of worthless, actually. I wonder what's inside this big tower. Hopefully, they have more bread for me to take. Oh, I'm just addicted to bread. I'm what they call a carbo fiend. I love me some good carbs. I'm a carbaholic. I eat the pasta daily. I eat all the pasta. You know what else I eat? I eat spaghetti. I also eat the fettuccine. There ain't a pasta in this gosh darn earth I won't eat. Ah, what does the cheese mean? What is that cheese? Oh, is that cheese because I'm a stinky rat? Oh, when people call me stinky rat, that just makes me so upset. I get incensed when people call me a stinky rat. I don't think it's even possible for me to forgive people who would say such slanderous things about me. That just makes me so angry. Alright, I barely have enough space in my inventory to fit all my bread. But now that I have enough bread to last me the long winter, I think I'm gonna go find me a nice place to settle down. And then maybe I'll start a mine. I'll break my bed. Oh, it just looked cute? Oh, that's perfectly fine. Ain't nothing like a cute emoji. Now then, I need to find a nice place to settle down and build me a nice house where my wife and kids can settle down. And I can finally have the house of my dreams, but it's certainly not going to be in a gosh darn desert. I hate deserts. The chat made it look like the cheese was on your head. You see, that's classic. I know that people are going to bring cheese emotes into my chat, and when they do the cheese emote and they have the perfect length name, it'll put the cheese directly on top of my head. Hey, Kasahara, can you put the cheese back on my head? Do the cheese emote one more time. Put it right on top of my head. If you're still here, of course. Put that cheese on my head. Yeah, do it. And also, I need a hydrate redeem because I'm thirsty as heck. There we go. That's the good stuff. Look at that cheese head. Aw, you know, just precious. There you go. Aw, thank you. That's some good stuff. Absolutely flawless. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? I think I want to build my house upon some snowy mountain peaks. Otherwise, I can't cope. I will not be able to cope if my house isn't stacked upon some cool looking mountains. That's the only place I do like building in Minecraft, is like I like building my house upon the peaks of mountains, so that way I can show off how above the world I am. That's some good stuff. Anyway, you know what, this stream doesn't, I'm not sure how much it matters. It is the 7th one, except Twitch likes to be approximately 3 or 4 days behind when it comes to determining affiliate status. So after that, I'm just going to casually sit back, relax, and not stream for a few days. So this is the last one. This is your last kitchen content. You're gonna get FOMO'd up the wazoo. Is that another village? Oh, I'm so lucky today. I'm gonna have so much bread by the end of this. And look at all these people, all these people in my chat who just support me in my bread quest to get all the bread that the villages have to offer. Cries because Kitchen and Chef Jean-Pierre, absolutely Yuki Buns. These people are gonna cry. They're gonna cry. They're gonna cry and pee themselves because they don't get to watch kitchen content. And I think that's just the best. I love it when people are in tears because of the tragedy of not being able to watch me do my thing and make my content. The fact that someone's crying over a missed stream, that's some good stuff. I love it. I'm a sadist, if you will. A sadist, degrader, daddy dom VTuber. That's me. Absolutely. 100%. Speaking of that, when is Twitch going to add the VTuber tag so I can further specialize my niche and sell more views? Oh, I can't wait until people try collecting my founders badges. That's a FOMO generator right there. Isn't that all? I believe that's all founders badges are. They're just FOMO generators. I need to coin that phrase. I need to coin. I think I'm gonna actually coin the phrase FOMO generator, just so I'm the only one who has it. No one else is gonna be able to say FOMO generator. Probably use that. Follow Chef Jean-Pierre's recipes. Absolutely. I think we always call him by his full title, Chef Jean-Pierre. I'm gonna have so much bread, my inventory's barely gonna be able to hold it anymore. These villager noises are starting to get rather botheracious. I might have to execute them at some point, just to keep my own sanity. But I think for now, we'll let them live. Making that bank as a VTuber. If you think that you can make money as a streamer, I mean, good luck. I'll wish you luck on your endeavor. I'm not going to say whether or not that's going to be a thing. Clearly, I said philo. Like philo dough, except you spelled it wrong? Classic. Ow, I gotta do a little bit of a stretch. My wrist hurts. It's almost like the music industry. I think Filthy Frank, or Joji back when he was Filthy Frank, he did a pretty good bit. I like the music industry. I think you could replace, like, SoundCloud rappers with, like, Twitch streamers. Except, I think, like, a lot of people have a more realistic view of it. But, like, the I'm gonna make it to... I would be extraordinarily lucky to hit partner. Like, I don't think it's something outside of the realm of possibility. But I definitely could if I, like, devoted a lot more time and effort into streaming than I'm currently doing, and I got my new model, I did a debut, and I shilled a bit harder. But, like, that's, like, for way in the future. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm just gonna hit affiliate, collect my first $100 from Twitch, and then be like, I'm cool as heck. Look at me with my Twitch payout. And then I'm going to use it to flex on Twitter, and let's generate controversy, and thus generate more views, which will then take me to partner. And that's my master plan. You heard it right here, folks. Kitchen's master plan to milk money out of a community. And that's some good stuff. Because after all, isn't that what streaming's all about, is the money you make from it? It's not about interacting with your chat. It's not about cultivating a community. It's about making them fat stacks. Making that cash. That's the good stuff. That's why you should start streaming, actually. I think that if your main goal with streaming is to make money, then you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Your heart's in the right spot. Just make money. Now, as a part of this bit, just don't read chat. It's about cultivating waifus, that too. Streaming is more about meeting women and making money than it is about entertaining viewers and having a fun time. And that's a fact right there. I'm gonna add a big ol' /s to this whole thing. /s/s/s, because I'm clearly being sarcastic, in case you can't tell. Please don't cancel me for having naughty opinions on the internet. I would hate that. Anyway, speaking of getting canceled, I'm gonna check Twitter right now. Don't forget about the himbos. If that were what I was into, then I would probably be into himbos too. But I'm not into himbos right now, and as such, I'm just not into it. 1 second. I gotta check some stuff. I gotta check Twitter. Let me check Twitter right now. Close that. That's a load of what a load of garbage. What a load of trash. Oh, there we go. Let's open up. Let's go back to Minecraft. Just gotta make sure that. What about right now? I'm not sure what you mean, Skelopy. I'm a very forgetful. I'm not into himbos, right? I mean, I don't think I'll be into them ever. I'm pretty convinced that I'm really only into girls anyway. So, yeah. So for other people, they might get into himbos. Like, I've seen some pretty smexy men on the internet, and I've never once been swayed by their ways. So I think I'm pretty safe. I'm having some extraordinary luck finding these nether portals. And they keep having good stuff. They're like glistening melons. And this mending golden hoe. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm not even sure if it's useful at all. How could you not be swayed by... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm not attracted to myself quite yet. I thought that was a rare pink sheep. It turns out it was just a pig. If I'm gonna suck a sausage, it's gonna be from a girl. Interesting take you got there. You know, that's one way to go about it. I'm gonna go look for... I need to find... What was I doing again? I was looking for a nice snowy mountain peak upon which to lay my weary head. And all I found is a stupid jungle. I hate jungles. I think that they're dumb as heck. But they might have cocoa in them. And cocoa will get me the clout, because I can make Kiryu Coco jokes, like from Hololive, and by mentioning the name of somebody more popular than me, I will get their views, because that's 100% exactly how that works. Now check this out. Check this out. Look at that. I just simply speak the name Coco, and it appears, and I got me some cocoa beans. Oh, look at all these cocoa beans right here. I'm gonna get so much cocoa. Is that Kiryu Coco? Should I make a call out post and tag Kiryu Coco? Oh, there's watermelons and stuff. This is a very interesting biome, actually. If I didn't hate the jungle so much, then I would probably set up my house and home here. I'm starting to run out of inventory space. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this stupid mending hoe, and I'm just going to eat all these glistening melons as a nice little snack. Nice little snack. That's what I'll have. Oh my gosh. Can I stop that? There we go. Good stuff. Gotta sleep. Good luck with the stuff in the stream. Alright, you have a good sleep. You have the best sleep. I wish you only happiness and good sleepies. You better have the best gosh darn sleep of your life. Anyway, I think after about 1 hour, what I'm gonna do... After about 1 hour of uptime, or 1 hour 30 minutes of uptime, we're gonna switch over to some Chef John Pierre, and then we're gonna watch that for several hours. He dropped a new video today, which I'm quite excited about. So we're gonna watch a lot of Chef John Pierre. Maybe we'll transition into some like extraordinarily cursed YouTube content if I feel like it. What is this? What is this? This is a kind of an interesting structure. A little Minecraft exploration. What's inside here? Hmm. I'm going to just leave and pretend like this never happened. Classic. I'm not sure what's going on in there, and I don't need to know. There's probably no bread where that is, so I'm just gonna go. I swear if you found the ender portal, I mean, if there's an ender portal in there, that's cool, but I'm not into ending the game of Minecraft. I'm into finding villages and collecting all the bread that I can. And that's really what Minecraft is really what you make it. For me, it's not about beating the game. It's about making the world's most elaborate shitpost on twitch.tv. And I think I'm doing a reasonably good job of that. After all, I am quite charismatic and popular. And I think that's quite a good thing. You see, my elaborate shitpost is that for some reason, people just tune in to see my like extremely wild train of thought. As well as watch me be wholesome at Chef Jean-Pierre, and making withers in villages. If I ever do that, which I'm not going to progress, if you've seen my Minecraft, this is more about me just like douching around up in the world and not exactly settling down, because I'm a nomadic traveler who lives off of. I'm role-playing as a nomadic. If I can't eat them, they're worthless, so I'm just going to throw them away. Oh no, I lost my bread. If I can't eat them right now, like, then I think they're pretty worthless. I'm just going to chuck them into the sea. I don't need them. That's so dumb. Why would they give me food that I cannot eat? That's so ridiculous. I need to get out of this jungle, though. It's starting to irk me. The bugs are getting to me. The weather is stifling, and it's getting humid. And it's probably quite noisome as well. If you don't know what noisome means, it doesn't mean noisy, it means smelly, but to an offensive degree. That's one of them good words. I actually have a pretty decent vocabulary. My knowledge of the English language is actually so good that on that one test everyone took, where they were talking about how big their vocab was, I don't think I saw a single person beat mine, and that makes me feel real good about myself. Because in this community, there ain't nothing like comparing yourself to other people and seeing how much better you're doing or how much worse you're doing compared to them. Because if you're doing better than people, you can feel real good about yourself, and if you're doing worse than people, that just means you gotta start feeling bad. Obviously, you can't just compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. You gotta be like, ooh, am I better than I was yesterday? Yeah, that's what I'm all about. Yeah, exactly what I'm telling you about, Skelepi. You don't compare yourself to yourself. Compare yourself to your peers, especially your peers who are more fortunate or just like genuinely have like these amazing talents that they're blessed with / worked hard for. And that is how you succeed, definitely. I'm not telling lies. Why would I do that? Go on the internet, tell lies? Make little funny jokes where you poke fun about the people who actually do the things that you describe? That'd be ridiculous. That'd be insane. There's no way anyone would do that. Who would think like that? Crazy, crazy stuff. Let me tell you that much. That's some crazy, wazy stuff. Yeah, compare yourself with a Lamborghini guy. If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure he actually rented that Lamborghini. And he's not actually nearly as rich as he says. He just sells books to stupid people to get money for himself. And maybe he'll make enough money doing that to get an actual Lamborghini one day for himself. That he didn't just rent to make a video that he would post on YouTube ads with. But again, that's all conjecture. Don't take what I'm saying seriously. Take it with, as the kids say, a grain of salt. Again, I'm not really the type of person who does a whole lot of research. What I'm telling you is just secondhand stuff I heard on the internet. Which, I mean, to be fair, is that not most of your knowledge? Is that not most of your knowledge? Is just secondhand things that you might have heard once on the internet or maybe read in an article one day? Besides the stuff that you learned in college, of course, which you definitely use every day in your real life. I don't think a single day goes by where I don't use everything I've learned in college every single second of every day. I am just constantly applying myself. Comparing myself to Chef Jean-Pierre would be a travesty. That'd be a crime to Chef Jean-Pierre himself, and I would never do that. To compare an inferior creature, like a regular human being like me, to Chef Jean-Pierre, That'd be tragic. That'd be a Class A felony in some countries. I've heard that you can get legally jailed for comparing yourself to Chef Jean-Pierre in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Forgive me, I had to do a little bit of a hydrate. Why is there a witch there? Am I about to get into an epic duel with a witch? Aw, check this out. I'm going to walk up into her house and murder her with an axe, and I think that's just pog. Oh, that was easy. Would you look at that? And her house has nothing in it. That's genuinely a disappointment. I thought there'd be some cool stuff in there. Oh look, she has a black cat too, but I don't have any raw fish to feed that, so I guess I'm just gonna do something else. What qualifies something else? I don't know. Chef Jean-Pierre will sense the presence of those who dare commit that sin. Absolutely. I think Chef Jean-Pierre is a higher being. Being a chef in a kitchen for over 50 years will probably do that to you. Like, those people, they get insane. And to be fair, I've noticed that there's not a lot of people who are harsher critics than chefs, because chefs do expect perfection. They're also quite. I noticed that a lot of people who chef it up on the regular, they're gonna be rather harsh critics of even their own food, because they want it to be as good as it can possibly be. As always, you are your own harshest critic. I will tell you that much. Chances are, if you find something wrong with your content, most people, they will either not bat an eye, or they won't think that it's as bad as you think it is. So me, who thinks my content is perfect, well, that means that my viewers must find it extraordinary. How many more years do you have to get there? Well, I'm not a professional chef, and I don't think I ever will be, but I've been a hobby cook since I was about 12 years old, I think. I think I was about 12 when I first started, you know, dipping my toes in the kitchen, so I've been at it for about 10 years now. So yeah, I still got 40 more years. I still have to live almost double what I've lived in addition to what I've already lived to get onto that Chef Jean-Pierre level of expertise in terms of just how long you've been in a kitchen. But for now, I'm going to continue going on my little boat trip, and we're going to find some nice snowy mountains upon which to rest my weary head. And then I will start building a house, and then, once I've established my place of rest, we're going to watch some Chef Jean-Pierre for about 2 to 3 hours, and then I am going to go to bed, and then I will wake up, and then I will realize that Twitch is not giving me affiliate. I will make a complaint about it on Twitter. I will be like, where is my affiliate status? I have streamed for 7 days, but it says I've only streamed for 5 days, even though if I was checking beforehand, I would have noticed that Twitch doesn't really update it for about 3 days anyway. And then I will contact Twitch support. I will be like, give me my affiliate, or I will go full Karen on you. I have a Twitter account with 2,000 followers, and the fact that you are not giving me affiliate after my 7th stream is really grinding my gears. I will have my 2,000 followers all cancel you on Twitter.com. You will be so sorry that you messed with Kitchen, the V-tweeter. And to be perfectly honest, this might be my last stream for a while, simply because I'm getting... I need to focus a little bit harder on school, technically. Don't tell my mom. And also, I need to set up all my affiliate stuff, so that way people will, yeah, 2,000 followers with a few on the spec, the message is a little bit sus. We can't have that. That's a little bit too sussy. No sus stuff in my chat, please. That's for a different message board. If you want to live discuss my stream on certain message boards that will allow you to say anything you want, then feel free to do that. But right now, I'm just in the mood for some mountains, and my titties are kind of sore. They're just a touch. They're a touch sore. I did quite a few push-ups, see. And when I do push-ups, my chest gets sore, because I don't do them nearly as often as I should. This is Redeem's titty massage. Thanks for the titty massage, Redeem. Is that just an island with big mushrooms on it, and nothing else? That's a little bit cool, I suppose, but I need some wood if I'm going to be building up my house. I refuse to make houses outside of wood. By saying Yuki Buns, do you mean that you don't... your doggone arms have been tender for days? Yeah. I really need Prince to really whip me into shape. and just like, you know, just berate me verbally if I don't do my daily workouts. Because I was a bit of a stinky naughty boy, and I skipped one, and I felt kind of bad about it afterwards. I'm like, oh, he would be so disappointed in me if he knew that I was a workout skipper whipper. You know what happens if you even start on one of those biomes? Like, you don't have wood, so you can't make a crafting bench. I wonder, like, that would just be so tragic. Imagine starting off on that island. How ridiculous would that be? You wouldn't be able to get started. You wouldn't be able to be a pro Minecraft. You just die? I'm not sure if you do die of hunger, but you probably would die in the night when the little mobsters come out to play. Either that or you'd need to discover a mine shaft underground, but that island is so small that you'd have to go pretty deep. You have to dig a nice deep tunnel with your bare fists in order to get there. And would you look at that? More gosh darn mushroom islands. I thought I was done with this crap. I no longer wish to see big mushrooms for the rest of my existence, unless I find them in a dark oak forest where they're actually cool. This is just ridiculous. Oh look, there's mushroom cows. Or mooshrooms, as I believe they're called. Are they plant or are they animal? I will never know. That would be ridiculous for me to know that. Oh, but there's like an island with grass on it, so I think we're making some progress. Hopefully I'll be able to find an island before the sun sets, because those monsters that throw the tridents at you, they really grind my gears quite heavily. They really, really do. I hate them so much. It's like one time I was playing serious and not shitpost Minecraft, and I got killed by one of those guys when I had a whole bunch of valuable stuff on me, and that was one of those things where you just start a new world and you pretend that world never happened, because you're just like, ooh, I died in Minecraft and lost all my stuff, and that made me so mad. I made me so upset. Ain't nothing like a good water. There's never anything quite like a good water redeem. And sometimes I like to just redeem it myself because I get thirsty. There's some people who never hydrate without the hydrate redeem, and I think that's just a bit, that's a little bit of a silly Billy thing to do. You should always hydrate. That was an aggressive, I always drink aggressively because it's part of my bit, where they're like, oh, sometimes he just does these random big sippies, and I want the people who are in the in to laugh at all the people who are in the out. And they're like, oh, you didn't know about Kitchen's big sippies? You didn't know about his big sippers? Oh, you darn fool. You should have known about the Kitchen sippies before you came into his chat. Just like how my follow noise, follow me on Twitch, by the way, is a bit of a jump scare for both me and the audience. As you can, I'm gonna take a nice little risk. See, I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to ignore that crap, and I'm gonna keep going until I find an island. You want to hear that notif? Then tell people to follow me on Twitch.tv. Show my Twitch channel. I'll even give you the link. I need you to shill my Twitch channel. Tell people to follow me, and then you will get the and then you will get the follow. You will get the follow noise. That's the good stuff. I'm not going to just go into Streamlabs and pretend that someone followed me. You're gonna have to work for that. I'm gonna make you shill, so that way you can jump scare me. Yeah, you shill my stuff. I need all the numbers on the internet. Make sure you shill my Twitter too while you're at it. And yeah, you want to hear the follow noise? You want to hear the follow noise? Then you gotta work for that stuff. You gotta work for it. I really hope that actually is my accurate Twitter. Yes it is. That is my Twitter. There you go. Good stuff. I love showing my own links in my own Twitch chat. Makes me feel like such a professional. Maybe I should have an Instagram and a TikTok as well. Ain't nothing like a good TikTok. What the heck is that? It always makes me mildly concerned when my boat rocks for no reason. I feel like Minecraft is trying to tell me something. Oh, thanks for the follow, D.VA. How are you doing? Are you a voice actor of some kind? You like doing a little bit of the voicing and the acting? It rocks when your character takes a dump. I don't recall eating anything other than bread, and I just rocked the boat once more. Oh, look at that. Are those snowy mountains upon which to rest my weary head? Juicy? Oh yeah, ain't nothing like a nice juicy juice. Let me tell you that much. Anyway, you got your follow noise, Yuki Buns. I hope it was worth it, because it did spook me a tiny bit. You got me a little bit spooky wookied. I certainly hope that you're proud of yourself. The pickaxe seems to destroy the boat quite quickly. That's interesting. What's in there? Is that a nice... That's just a little boring cave. I hate caves in Minecraft. I just want to dig. You got these people who are like, I want to beat the Ender Dragon, or I want to get level 30 in Minecraft so I can enchant my stuff. I just want to dig, and I want to collect my taxes on the villagers. Now, these villagers, they're going to be very nice, they're going to be quite kind to me, and they're going to offer me a place to rest my weary head. And I will take that. I will take one of their beds, and I will sleep on it for the night, and as a reward, I will only pillage their chests, as opposed to their whole body. Get out of that bed, you little bastard. That's mine now. Did you know that less than 1% of Twitch viewers get to hear Kitchen's follow notification? Yeah, let your friends join the 1%. I'm only going to take their bread. And as such, they'll be grateful. They will be extraordinarily grateful that the Glorious Kitchen only decided to take their bread and the gold and diamonds because I thought they were shiny and I like shiny objects. There ain't nothing like a shiny object for me to take, and I think that's just so cool. We got a novice weaponsmith here, and he has a sword that is both unbreaking and something else. Not even the children are safe from my attacks. Absolutely not. Yes. Do you know what's a bit of a kitchen fun fact, if you will? A little bit of a fun fact. Did you know that minors in the US can work, but for some reason they don't get to vote for the president? That's just something that I find rather interesting. It really gets your noggin jogging. Why would they tax people who aren't allowed to vote? That really gets me thinking. It should get you thinking too, but don't think too hard. Otherwise, someone might think that you're thinking a bit too much, and you wouldn't want to have a... Minors or minors? I'll leave that up to your imagination. You will figure out something eventually, and there's still no snowy mountains, which is what I wanted. I think I will follow the spruce trees. I think that'll get me a... That'll probably get me a slightly better... Slightly more spruce. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about when I say I'll get more spruce. These people only have pumpkins, which are genuinely kind of worthless. I think I missed out on taxing this house over here. Oh, knock, knock, knock. Open up. Do you have anything good for me to take? No? That's tragic. If your house wasn't made of stone, you might have gotten a visit from the Flint and Steel Fairy. So you got lucky today, I'll tell you that much. I'm getting a slight pain in the side of my head. I really hope that it's not some sort of aneurysm. That would be quite tragic. I'll try closing my right eye for some duration of the stream, and maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help the almost head-splitting pain I'm in right now. By almost head-splitting, I mean it's like sort of a minor. It's not very painful. I just like exaggerating for comedic effect and drama. Okay, it's gone now. No headache. There's no headache anymore. I'm perfectly safe and fine. It appears as though there's no snow. Should we call an ambulance? No. There's no need to call an ambulance because I have the vitality of a pert and perky 22-year-old man. And as such, there is no need for any ambulance. There is no need for anything. I'm going to go on this boat now, and we're going to look for some nice snowy mountains upon which to rest my weary head. He ate a golden apple. He's fine now. I don't eat golden apples. I ate some more bread. And would you check that out? I still have 52 stacks of hay. Or 52 blocks of hay. Silly Billy forgot what a stack was. Haha. What a little whoopsie. What a little oopsie doopsie I made there. Oh, that's a classic kitchen move right there. Making the little whoopsies. Oh, what a silly he is. But for now, I'm gonna go look for a mountain, and all I seem to have encountered so far are these stupid savannas and these worthless deserts. Both of which are probably my least favorite biomes, because they have ugly wood or they have no wood. Oh, look, a pirate ship. I wonder if they have any treasure for me to steal. I wonder if they have any treasure for me to tax. That'd be some classic stuff right there. Imagine taking from these dead pirates. I'm sure they don't mind anymore. They're dead after all. So I'm gonna hop aboard their ship and let's see. Where do they hide their pirate booty? That's what I'm interested in. Is there a way to get in there? Let me just break this wood extraordinarily slowly to infuriate as many viewers as possible. And look at that. We got lots of iron. We got lots of lapis. We got some nugs. Emeralds. Bottle O enchanting. Interesting. I think that probably will just give me, like, levels or something. Let's see what this does. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Well, that was worthless. How stupid. Nobody told me it was a splash potion. How was I supposed to know that throwing it directly into the ocean wasn't the best way? You're gonna go, take care. I will take care. I'll take more than just care. I'll do other things as well. Speaking of that, I've been live for over an hour. I think it's about time that I do some Chef John Pierre time. That's always my favorite segment. That's the best part. Now that we've weeded out the week, we're gonna watch some Chef John Pierre. Also, it's taking way too gosh darn long to it's just taking a bit too gosh diddly darn long to get my gosh darn mountain. Chunky cum. I was told to tell this. Who told you to tell me chunky cum, I wonder? Time to break out the butter. Get out your emotional support butter. Yeah, you better get out your emotional support butter. And your, what?
You wanna know what's inside?
Oh, oopsie. He played the video on me. Classic Chef John Pierre, always tricking me. Always tricking me with this stuff. And last time I forgot to turn off my BGM when I was setting up Chef John Pierre. So I'm going to exit studio mode. We're back in business now. And now I need to go to my stream manager. Let me go to my stream manager, edit my stream info. We're just chatting and we're going to be watching some Chef John Pierre time. I need to re-edit the title of my stream too. Don't forget that. So that way it says Chef John Pierre time. Alright, and now we're going to make a nice little Twitter post. Oh, let me retweet that, Yuki Buns. Always some good stuff. Make sure to shill all my tweets and the like. Otherwise, I just can't handle it. 1 second. Where is my... What am I gonna do? Where is my... I got distracted on Twitter again. Oh, I'm such a scuffy scuffer. What was I doing again? It's Chef John Pierre time. Nothing. Oh, I'm such a scuffy little streamer. I'm so scuffed. There we go.
What's inside this?
Oh, this is the good stuff. We're watching some Chef John Pierre now. Make sure to like, follow, retweet, subscribe, like all the Chef John videos. Ichika Games, you're moderating. Yes, I missed you. I haven't been in a voice chat with you for so long, and I missed the sound of your Australian cadence. Why are you so small? 1 second.
That's gonna just burn.
Let me edit video.
It's gonna give it a nice little flavor on the outside. And this.
There we go. Is that better?
Is, the next level of a meatloaf.
That's too big.
This is gonna be amazing. Okay, friends, this is a
How about
fabulous
this?
recipe. I love it hot as much as I love it cold.
There we go.
Cold.
That's the good stuff.
Plate, it's fabulous. It's
yeah, I do have legs. I actually have a full body model.
A chicken loaf.
Ain't that interesting?
Except it's made with.
I heard your voice today, but we didn't get to speak.
It's got some salami in there, the Genoa.
That was kind of tragic.
It's got bacon wrapped around it. It's really.
And you always steal Prince Ascart from me too. I don't get to hear your people's voices nearly enough, and that's quite tragic.
You guys seen ground
oh, I almost forgot to like Chef John Pierre's
Chef
John Pierre's video.
Trust me, you don't want to buy ground chicken. I mean,
he's so funny.
you can make this recipe.
He's always such a funny little man.
But I'd rather do my own ground chicken. Number one,
What
I
is
don't
some
like
good
chicken.
stuff?
You want chicken fat? You go ahead and
Oh
buy
yeah,
the ground chicken.
Chef
okay?
John Pierre time.
And
I
they
got
say you,
live by the
lean
way.
chicken, yeah, lean.
Oh, I have
Sure,
some good
until
stuff.
you see it done.
Ritual
And
posting
first
on
of all,
Twitter.
chicken
There ain't
fat's got
nothing
no
quite
flavor.
like it.
Maybe years ago, chicken fat was good. Today, chicken fat's got nothing. So you know what I do? I
Oh
buy
yeah,
beautiful
Chef
chicken
John
breasts,
Pierre time. My
and I
favorite
put them
part.
in my own grinder.
He
You don't
helped
need
me
to do that,
commit
but
tax
trust me,
fraud.
if you use all
I have fallen
hamburger
asleep
meat
to
or
chef
ground meat,
streams for the
buy
past 2
yourself one
days.
of
I
those
think
for
that's
60
good.
bucks, 80 bucks,
That's a good thing.
100
I like
bucks.
that
That's
I'm the kind of person that you
you'll
can sort of
never
fall
again
asleep
buy
listening to. It
ground
makes me
meat
feel
at
like I
grocery
have
store.
this
Ground pork,
calming
ground
and
meat. We'll do it
protective
today.
daddy
It's really
dom
no big
aura,
deal.
and I think
Let's do
that's
it. Let's
just
grind
that's
the
just
meat and then we'll do
fabulous.
the inside. So they're noisy, yeah?
Turn down your meat
We're gonna
grinder,
put a
chef.
chicken in there.
I can hardly hear myself.
Very simple, right? Look at this, folks.
Look at him go. Daddy Dom Chef Kitchen. Exactly.
I tell
That's me, Daddy Dom VTuber.
You make it yourself once,
Oh, I gotta scratch my
you'll never
nose.
go by.
He is not a daddy or
That
a
chicken
Dom.
again
He
at the
bottoms
grocery
for
store.
me.
Ground chicken.
Oh, no, Ichika, you can't
Right?
say that.
Go in there.
You're just a bratty bottom, Ichika. You come into my chat and you call me bottom? That's just
No.
proving how much of a bratty bottom you are. Oh, you're so
go in
silly, Ichika. You're so silly, Ichika Games.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
there we go. There's Big Kitchen. I needed to do a posture check.
so
I can say that. Oh, you can say whatever you want, but nobody's gonna believe you, you little bratty bottom. I have to crack my neck. Give me a second.
It's so much better
Ah.
to do it yourself. Okay.
There we
Now,
go.
To clean up the
That's
the
some
grind,
good
'cause there's a little
stuff.
chicken here. Normally you put a piece
I'm
of bread.
not.
I
I'm
don't
a
have piece of
MILF
bread,
top
but
mommy.
guess what?
That sounds
I have
exactly what
a
something a
breadcrumb.
bratty
I'm
bottom
putting
would
breadcrumb
say.
in the recipe, fresh breadcrumb.
How long
I'm
are we
just
gonna
put
go
a little
at this
breadcrumb in
before
there,
you
and
simply
the
give
breadcrumb-
in?
Normally they
What a
put piece of
yummy
bread in
noise.
there,
Yeah,
and
apparently
then
people
push
like
it
the
through,
sound of
okay?
me snapping my
And
neck
the
on
breadcrumb is
stream.
gonna push a little bit to seal up.
What the fuck, Jeff?
And when you see the breadcrumb,
Goodbye. Bye,
you know
Ichika.
you're
I
on
hope
the
you have a
other
good
side of it,
night.
Okay. See right there.
Actually, it's afternoon for you,
That's
isn't it?
it.
Maybe we can do some fan
Now,
fiction later.
This is because I like
Not
to
tonight,
really,
though.
really
I have to
do things
actually
perfectly,
sleep
so I'm
because I haven't
using this.
slept properly in so
You know,
many
I'm one of
days.
those, don't worry about it.
And I
Just buy
finally
the
have a
ground chicken
chance
and
to
just
sleep
do it. It's
in
perfectly
because I
fine.
don't have
Okay.
anything to do in the morning, like
So ground
school or
chicken,
school meetings.
And we're gonna put
So
some.
I'm going to take this
ingredients in
opportunity
there,
to
and then we're
sleep
gonna
until
prepare
like
the
2.
mold. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute some onion. I
Oh, he's
got a
doing the
little bit of
onion.
in there.
Can we
Right
get
now,
an
I'm not
onion
cooking
number
for
1 in
diamonds
chat?
here With Vidalia onion are in season. So that's
Good
what I got.
afternoon,
I got Vidalia
night,
onion in there. I'm
Chica
gonna saute
Games.
them a little bit.
Classic
Real
stuff.
quick, and I'm gonna put sun-dried tomatoes, and then I'm gonna prepare the mold. I'm using a regular loaf pan
Oh lordy, we got
that I'm
some
going to
good
line
stuff.
with bacon.
Make sure like, retweet,
gonna
and
put a
follow
chicken breast
me.
on top of the
I have a
chicken breast,
video
I'm gonna
rendering
put
and
ham.
I'm like gonna go to
On top of
bed
that,
or
I'm
wait
gonna
10
put
minutes
ground
for
meat.
it to finish
Then I'm
rendering.
gonna repeat.
That's
and
some
I'm gonna
classic
soak.
stuff.
This is gonna be delicious. I'm looking. my
Skelepi
chicken is
beat
in
you
the
to
refrigerator.
it. Darn.
I like to
That
keep
sucks,
my
Mr.
chicken and
David
my ham, all my cooked
75935.
up until the last minute. I like to keep them in the refrigerator. Okay.
Look at him with his
Remember, the
ham.
danger zone for
His
food
chicken.
is 40 to 140. 40 to 140. What does that mean? That means
That's when
when
bacteria
the food
grows.
comes out, the refrigerator at 40 degrees, it's when bacteria start growing.
Yeah,
40 to
see, that's what I
140.
told you. Did you know I've
So,
taken a food
the
safety course? I
refrigerator
actually have a
is
food
really
handler's
good,
card
you take the food out,
because
bacteria
I
start
did
growing.
I
You
did
don't
do
wanna
work
that.
as a waiter at one point
So we're gonna saute some onion.
at a nursing
and we're
home.
gonna mix it with a. With
I
the
actually
chicken
have like
and
a
some
bit
white
too
tomatoes
much
and eggs
experience in
and
nursing
salami
homes. My
and all
mom
kinds of
works
stuff,
in
and that's gonna
one.
be a stuffing.
And not to
Alright,
mention,
we're gonna
I
saute
used
some
to do
onion.
volunteer work at nursing homes. Here's some
You're gonna saute-
classic
you don't
kitchen
wanna put raw
FOMO
onion, okay?
for
You
you.
do not
People who
wanna
aren't
put
on the
raw
stream
onion
probably aren't going to get to know
in
this.
your,
I might have
in
tweeted
your,
about it at one point, but
meatloaf or anything.
I
You know,
did.
you
I
gotta
used to
cook the
paint.
onion,
I
okay?
used
So
to
you
do
cook them,
manicures
then we're gonna put
actually.
a
I
little
used to
sun-dried
paint
tomato.
nails at the old folks home. Hi Cupid
Then-
Amy,
then-
thank you for
and
the
what
follow.
that's gonna do, that's
We're watching
gonna
some Chef
soften
John
the
Pierre
sun-dried
right now.
tomato.
We're doing some
Right,
Just
and
Chat
it's
and
gonna
YouTube
caramelize
watch
the
alongs
onions
so that way
to
you
get
can
it
fill
sweet.
the void in your
We're gonna
lonely
do it
heart.
slowly so I can start.
I really
doing
need
them
to
all.
explore
bacon in
sun-dried
here.
tomatoes a little more. I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
lay
they're
this
an
down, alright,
ingredient
folks?
that I really
Very
need to get
simple
to
to
start
do it.
using in my own house
Alright,
and home.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the bacon.
That'd be some classic stuff. Speaking of classic
there,
stuff,
and we're gonna
somebody
line
clipped
it, that
the
we're gonna
mirror on my
Put it a
car.
little bit if it's too short. Put it just a little
Like,
bit.
I just
Just a little
checked
bit
one
so it
day
covers
today,
the
or
whole
rather
bottom
my
of the
dad
bed right
checked,
there, you see?
and my
Right,
car
now
mirror
we're
was
gonna
just
go in.
bent
Now,
forward. cover, the piece
Sometimes you get bacon that's
holding
not
it
so
in
pretty.
was just
A
gone.
little bit, just a little
And my
bit.
mirror was bent
Sometimes
forward,
the
and we
picture
had
is
to like
not so
wedge a
pretty,
piece of metal
but
in
today we're
there
very lucky.
to actually to get the mirror to stay in a position where I could actually see behind me.
And you gotta make sure it stays.
They didn't even leave any record. That's like, oh, sorry I broke your car and probably costed you like probably costed you like $50 and like 3 hours of a big headache and then whatever how many days it takes for me to get that. They're just like, oops, broke your mirror. I won't leave a note. Haha, suck it.
This is a long segment.
Made me quite upset. Not a big fan. 0 out of 10.
You know, this is not a regular cooking channel where you go in and out, bam, 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 thank you, ma'am, quick video. This is the
yeah, this ain't a TikTok.
Okay,
this
remember,
is a cooking lesson.
I'm a cooking instructor. That's what I do for a living. I've been doing this.
He's a cooking chef.
For 54 years.
54 years.
And
classic
so
stuff.
I like when
What's the next step?
Some the YouTube police, recipe police, then telling me how to do things. And I'm like, yeah, thank you very much. You go ahead and do it your way. Like my onion video. Everybody's telling me, oh, you shouldn't cut the.
I'm gonna shill myself a tiny bit on an Iron Mouse tweet. Don't mind me.
Then you're gonna cry. Yeah. Go watch the onion video. You'll understand what I'm
There
talking
we
about.
go. Classic. Good stuff. Always like Games Ichika tweets.
Alright, so now look, so far so good, right? We don't have much on the side.
Always
You notice
promote
that? We don't
Games
have much on the
Ichika.
side?
Can I get
Well,
some
don't
Games
worry.
Ichika
You're
shoutouts in chat?
In the meantime, I'm cooking the onion. We don't have much on the
Yeah,
side.
people are assholes. That's why I always. No, I park on the street
what I
because
sent you.
my family has too
We're
many
gonna take
cars
another
to fit in
slice
my
of bacon.
garage.
We're gonna
So
put it right there.
I park on the street and somebody just
We'll put
clipped my
another
mirror
slice of
while my
bacon.
car was parked.
We're gonna put it right there.
Like outside, it was outside my own gosh darn
Put
house and
another one
home.
right there, and so on and so on. And
So
on.
that's what irks me the most.
You'll see.
Can't believe it. Some
This is really
people,
cool.
the nerve, the
This is really cool.
audacity of some
Now
people.
remember now, folks, this is not
How
like a Wednesday
ridiculous.
afternoon.
That's
The
just
kids are hungry.
insane.
We're gonna make a little of it. This is a little more
Not
fancy.
for now.
This is a
We
little
can
bit
just
more
deal
fancy.
with it.
Not really too fancy, but just a little bit fancy.
You know, I've noticed that with some people when they're in
So
when they're in like gaming streams, they don't even have their overlay. It's
So
just
now
like
what's
the
gonna happen on the
character,
other side is
or
gonna
just
be
like the
a little
VTube
short, but That's
model.
okay, because guess what?
Yeah,
I got
no,
another
can't even get away from
piece of bacon that I was
maybe
ready
it was
for.
some like out of town
And this
villager. I played too much Minecraft. Maybe some out of towner
Hang on. Hey, how
who
we
was
doing
like,
there?
"Oh, I'm gonna be,
Okay, there you go,
I'm gonna be visiting
turn them off right off
my
the road
dumb
about that.
family here," and then they just decided to
You'll see,
click
you'll
my
see in a
car.
minute.
Ichika's calling me bottom on Twitter. That's so funny of her.
But I don't need much space, you see.
That's just hilarious.
I want to take this right there, friends.
Oh, she's calling me
Ready.
bottom on Twitter. I can't handle that sort of insult. Oh, she'd call me a bottom.
Alright.
Should I hit her with
Now,
the
let's get
"it
all this
takes
out
one
of the
to
way.
know one"?
So far, so good.
Or
We
should
all
I hit her
set up.
with the
Okay.
right after I sent
Another
that my
thing that
computer
we
hard
need,
crashed. So
let's
do you have
need
to
to get a
re-render
wet
the
rag
video again,
so I can clean my
or
hand.
are you going to, or
Like
is
to
it
have
just
clean
like
hands when
everything's
I work.
broken
I
and
like to have a clean
stupid?
face and clean hand. All right. So let's.
So
put this
I was
aside
debating
for a
hitting
second.
Ichika Games with the
And Finish this
with the
mixture
no
right.
you're the bottom,
Alright,
or the
so,
it
we
takes
got the
one to
chicken.
know one,
We're gonna
and
put
thus
some salami
you are the
Reggiano,
bottom.
Cut in little cubes.
You know, this is a very interesting
Okay.
thing. I never thought about putting
We're
salami
gonna
into
put
a
little bit of
meatloaf.
garlic. I got this is my chopped garlic.
Like
and we made a
salami
video
is,
on that, the chopped
you're still
garlic, the
sitting
chopped
here in
garlic and
shock.
all that.
That's
Put a little bit in there.
tragic,
You don't
you
need a lot.
humans.
You want it to be in the background.
That makes too
Remember,
much
good
sense.
seasoning
Just reply
is very
absolute
delicate
gibberish.
In the background. Some chopped mint. Chopped mint.
1 second.
You understand? That's strange. It is.
I need to do a thing.
But it's also very
I need to send
Chopped
Games
parsley.
Ichika a DM.
Chopped parsley.
I'm gonna send her a DM
Little
right
bit of that
now.
fresh
It'll be some
breadcrumbs
classic
again than we had
stuff.
earlier, right?
Where is she?
And
Where is
we're gonna
she?
break a couple of eggs.
Where is Games? Where is Games Ichika? I'm gonna send her a message. Let's
This way
send
you
her a
can mix
message.
it up before we
Oh, I
put
need
the
to
egg
sell. I need to
Salt and
send a
pepper.
message in here too. It says,
in. Salt and pepper. Right? And then we're gonna mix all this up.
"She's so funny. What a character
mix
that
all this
Games
up.
Ichika
Keep it
is.
mixing, and then I'm gonna put the
Oh,
eggs in there. I don't wanna put the
I
eggs
love
right
her.
here.
She's
It's
so
easier
she's
to
she's
mix
such
them when
a
this is a little more mixed, okay?
she's such a sweetheart.
got-
That one.
We got our garlic in there. We
You
got
can
our
take a
herbs in
hit,
there.
but you can sink
Now we're
Ichika
gonna
with
put
it.
our onion in there.
Probably not gonna have to
Sounds like
render her,
onion,
but not
onion.
tonight. Aw man, that's
All right, we're gonna mix all this
that
up.
really makes me feel OTL. OTL.
Mix it all up.
Like that. Maybe you should pour
Then
water
we're
on
gonna
it to
do
make
that.
sure it doesn't catch fire and finish rendering. I don't think that's exactly the move to
This,
make.
friends,
That
gonna
might
be
that
the
might not
inside
work.
of this
And that would be classic. That'd be a classic
but you
case
gotta
of,
really take the time
bad
to mix
stuff.
it up well,
Can we
friends.
get some OTLs in
Okay?
chat?
Take your time
Capital
to really, really
OTLs.
mix it. I promise you,
That'd be
this is
some.
gonna be
That's
a-
always some good stuff.
It just takes a little time to make, you know. Some of
Good,
the stuff we
good,
make
good,
takes a little time.
good stuff. I'm
It's
telling you.
not-
I'm
not
telling you.
everything is so easy, you know.
I'm
it takes a
telling you
little
some
time.
good stuff.
All right, so here we are. We have
No, no, no. It needs to be a capital
so
T,
now-
Skello P. So
Let's finish to
OTL,
build this thing, okay?
it doesn't stand for anything.
What we do
It just
now,
looks like a
put this
person
aside,
like on their knees
gonna
with their
bring the
hands
mold
on the
over
ground,
there.
punching the ground. I think
Down
Ichia,
the back
Ichika's
of the mold.
power bottom energy
And now-
crashed your computer. Aw man, if she was
gonna
watching
clean
my
this up.
stream, she'd be so
now
upset
we're
with
gonna
you.
make- Okay, so now
She would be so mad.
at this point,
It's a good thing I normally
What we're gonna do-
infuriate her into leaving my
Where's the
stream
chicken?
before she can do that.
take
Classic
a chicken
stuff.
breast right there, and we're gonna put it. Or we can put the ham in there first. It doesn't matter. I got some beautiful black forest.
Oh,
ham.
are you?
And
Why
put the
are my
ham
my
first,
headphones are
put the
making
ham
this
second.
funky noise? That's
So it
quite
doesn't matter
annoying.
What order you put 'em in, okay? This is
We
the
just give them a
black
hard
forest.
slap. I think it's because
Beautiful.
they're starting to get a little aged, starting to get a little old. They're getting a bit long in the tooth,
Cover. We're gonna make sure that the whole side is covered.
and that certainly makes me a little
cut.
bit upsetty, a little bit
Basically,
upsetty
we're gonna
spaghetti.
cut it, you see?
Because I quite like my headphones, and the
So
fact
we
that
have
they're
the whole
dying is
thing
not
covered.
very good.
And if we
Yeah,
mix
you
in a
you
little
just saw
tea,
that and you can't unsee it. Short legs. It's time for new ones. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some new
put it right
headphones.
in there, you see?
Once I unlink my bank
yeah,
account
put
from
it
my
sometime.
parents and they don't see my spending anymore, I'm gonna spend very irresponsibly for a little bit.
Right there, I can see I'm missing a couple of pieces right there.
I'm gonna spend maximum irresponsibility. Classic good stuff.
They're almost
I'll
all
tell you
the
that
pepper.
much.
Right?
Who
we're gonna
is my victim for
mix
the
it.
night?
Let me get myself a big
There's a
spoon.
few
I
people
don't do
live.
anything with my hands. And I'm gonna pour this right in there.
Oh, is that Pepe? Yo. New Pepe tweet.
Now at this point you gotta be like
Oh, you got some
Packing-
puppies. That's so
packing it in.
cute.
you gotta steady yourself.
Make sure to
Well,
tell
it's not
Pepe El
put in
Pez
there.
that he's got
I
some
gotta
cute
put more
puppies.
chicken on top. You gotta pack it in,
That's
pack
some
it
good
in, pack it
stuff
in,
right
pack it in.
there. I love me some good puppies. I love me some good dogs.
Pack it
Yeah,
in,
don't be
pack it in,
afraid to
pack
pack it in. Always pack it
And
in.
when you don't think you can
Pack
put
it in.
anymore, just see if you can pack it in a little bit.
Pretty sure
more,
my
okay?
mom can still see my account, and I pray
be
she
afraid
doesn't
to put
ask about all my
extra,
DoorDash
'cause
purchases.
it'll find
Oh
its
yeah.
way, and it'll reduce somewhat in size.
The main
a
thing
little
is
bit.
I don't want them to see me
Not
spend
much,
like
but a little bit.
$5,000 on my
Right
VTuber
there, I
model
think
for the
we're gonna be
update,
doing just fine. We're using it all.
along with like,
You see?
oh, I just unplugged my headphones.
Pack it in.
Classic, big mistake from Kitchen.
Look,
But
look.
I don't want them to see me spend like 5K on my VTuber model and stuff. That would be a little embarrassing.
When I make this, I love making extra
Who's messaging me?
because it's so delicious cold. All right, so
Oh, I'm
right
such a
there.
bad streamer answering my DMs while I'm on
we're gonna
stream.
put-
That's so stinky.
a ham.
So stinky. A little bit naughty
But
of
the ham
me.
is a little too small. See that ham? It's a little small.
There's no
Beautiful
way.
ham though. It's a black forest.
1 second. Where's?
Beautiful.
I need.
It smells amazing. But it's a little thin, you see? Just a
Ah,
little thin.
what's
I'd
what's
rather
some
have it
good
thin
stuff?
than thick, to tell you the truth.
I is a.
Thin.
What's the good? What's the anything good today?
I think it's good.
Anything good happened to you people today? You got to show the DMs. Absolutely
The other way
not.
around, it doesn't
I
matter.
only share DMs
put
if I have the
tickets
express
first, you can do
permission
the,
of the person I am DMing.
But you know what I think?
Otherwise, I see it as an invasion of privacy.
Let me just fix
So, unless it's very obvious that you're going to share them, such as the send me fake hate mail I can use so I can get more clout on Twitter.com.
I want to do it the same way.
That's always a classic. I always love those little fake, those little fake hate mails that you give people.
And don't worry about it if the PC, if the PC is the
You can
chicken,
always tell
is,
that they're fake too.
What do you think?
because it's gonna be
It'll
something
be
along the
chicken and not
lines
together. They're gonna cook
of.
together. They're gonna
So
stay
what they'll
together
do
perfect, so you don't worry about any of
is
that.
they
And I'll
will always
remove
mention
90% of
they'll
the
mention
fat of the
something
chicken.
about like you don't
Because I
deserve
don't like
X
it.
number of followers
Little salt and
or
pepper
something
right there.
like you will never be famous, so that way it'll like instill the, oh, we can prove this hater wrong by getting this guy more fame,
Like I said, don't worry.
and like you don't deserve
So boring
success,
pictures of it. You'll never know
stuff
what
like that. And then you don't actually criticize them on any points that would hurt the person.
See? You'll never know.
And then you got your formula for success. You got your fake hate mail
Promise.
that nobody's gonna question because you didn't share the ad and they have no profile picture.
There you go.
And then you just post that on Twitter.com and
Alright.
you'll cloud it up with the best of them.
Hands. Now let's close this up.
That's
Alright?
that's how you win.
And all we're doing
That's how you be a
is
real
right
winner.
To close this up, we're gonna close the side first, okay?
That's
So close the side.
the
pull 'em,
best stuff.
Pull 'em.
Classic good
Don't worry
stuff.
about if it
Always
is
make
very
fate hate
little,
mail. It's
because
so cool when people
You're
do
gonna see
that.
in a minute. It really doesn't matter. Alright,
One
close the
second.
side.
I need to. Oh, I'm feeling my clout
Pull a
slip
little bit, don't
away.
pull too much, 'cause
I'm feeling it
it's cracked.
slip right
Gotta
through my
let it go.
fingers.
Remember,
I gotta find more people to promote my stream to on Twitch. Yeah, I know, and it's kind of surprising that he's using chicken to make a meatloaf. It's not the first thing I would use, to be perfectly honest.
close this guy. And now, we'll close up the whole thing. You see? You see? So now what I do here, I have a little too much bacon right here.
Oh, there's no
you can
way.
leave it on, but it's not going to look
Yeah,
very
once
pretty.
you know the game, you
Okay,
can break
so
it.
I do
True.
is I cut it off.
And this man really knows the game. He knows the best.
I like to do is just cut it off. I don't need it. All right, friends. So now, what we're gonna do, friends, we're gonna put it in
Damn, I hate
on
that.
a cookie sheet, and we're just gonna. So let me get a cookie sheet ready.
I love him.
I forgot to
He's
get one ready.
such a
no
classic
problem.
character, that
That's
that
the
Mr.
beautiful
Chef
thing about
John
being in a
Pierre.
commercial kitchen. You can get things
All
ready
right.
in a split
One second.
Take a
Where do
cookie
these
sheet
people?
lined with a seal pad?
Where do these people? Oh, I need to send messages to Discord servers.
Take your meatloaf or your chicken loaf. Put it in here.
That's some good stuff.
Do one of these.
I love how he crosses.
Gently,
He
gently,
crosses
gently.
before he takes it out of the mold. That's just such a cute little
And I
thing he
mean
does.
gently because if you know
I love it.
gentle, the bacon could disturb itself a little bit. Okay, so if you notice, friends,
What's next
got
on my
a
What's next on my
beautiful
step? What's the
on
next
all
step?
sides, you see? That's why I
Bacon
wanted to
brick.
remove
Oh
the
yeah.
extra one right there, right?
I love the bacon
Right
wrapped
there, though.
meatloaf. I'd imagine that if
Perfect
that
box.
bacon got nice and crisp,
Perfect.
that'd be some good
Right there.
stuff.
Very, very simple.
That'd be some great things to do right there. A little bit of nice crisp bacon. I'm a big fan of a nice crispy bacon. I will tell you that.
You can eat this cold, or you can eat it hot.
Hmm.
First, you're gonna eat it hot. You know, with the mashed potatoes and the mushroom sauce, or so many things you can.
Very
do, right?
interesting
Oh,
stuff.
And then whatever you have left for the next day, you slice the thing, you make a cold plate with it.
I'm low energy today. Normally I'm a bit higher energy. But as of now, yeah, don't forget the black pepper and thyme.
Okay.
Look at this little silly Billy. He
We're
forgot to
gonna
put
go
a
and
thing
get
in his
that
video.
Throw it in the oven, friends.
Remind me of bacon wrapped
yeah.
stuffed shrimp
Check
in
it
Mexico
out.
City.
You could
That'll.
be in the studio right now
God, that sounds
and
so good.
Smelling this thing.
I would
It's
eat that.
amazing.
I would eat
So I
that.
cook it on a cookie sheet, lined with a seal pad.
I'd eat the ever loving
So
heck out
look
of
at
that.
this. Look at this. Man, that thing is heavy. Let me tell you. Look at this, friends.
Oh
This
man. There's no
is
self-promotion
amazing.
anyway. I can't
promise
self-promote.
You are gonna love it. Let's get ready to cut this.
And that's
and,
just
ooh,
tragic.
and see what's inside.
I
Friends.
think
Let me
more
tell you.
servers should
This
have
is gonna be
ways for me to
amazing.
just
Look at it, I'm gonna
self-promote the
cut
heck
into it.
out of
Oh, wait.
myself.
I put some fresh thyme in there because
I should make a
thyme,
Discord server
then I put it in
specifically
there,
for the
cook it with
purpose
that
of
old
me,
bread, but it's okay 'cause it gives a beautiful flavor.
specifically
Right, so now, you ready?
for the purpose of me just slapping my own Twitch links in there. Have the same thing in Texas.
Oh yeah, baby.
And balance the flavors, overpowering and disappointing. I get that. It does sound like a dangerous dance to play. Like there's a whole lot of richness. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to balance everything correctly. Yeah, are you hungry? You gonna have a little snacky snack Yuki buns? Is Yuki buns gonna have some Yuki buns? Gonna eat? Gonna have a little eat?
This is
little
an
nom nom.
amazing recipe. A chicken meatloaf, chicken rotolo. This is a chicken meatloaf on steroids. So easy to do. You guys gotta do it.
A chicken meatloaf on steroids.
Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to ring the bell.
Good stuff. That's some good stuff right there.
Okay, friends. Wow.
You ever just see a big funny?
And we're gonna prepare turkey, and look at this one.
Oh, we're on autoplay. I didn't even notice. I need to turn autoplay off.
I've done thousands of classes teaching people how to cook turkey, and this.
That's a big stinky. I can't believe it. I can't believe I have autoplay on.
27-pound turkey.
What is wrong with me?
1 week from the freezer into the refrigerator, let it defrost.
What? Is that just me, or is that a gigantic fucking turkey? Look at the size of that thing. That's insane.
Turkey, you go to TikTok, whatever the hell they call it.
You go to TikTok. I love the way he talk. I love the way he talks about TikTok. It's just so funny to me.
So the turkey has been defrosted 1 week.
That's so fun.
And I left it out a little bit, so it's kind of like not room temperature, but it's not
good stuff.
Not really cold, because otherwise I won't be able to rub it with butter. Okay.
Rub it with butter.
Butter is good. So
he's talking about the butter.
We're gonna prepare to go in a roasting.
A tomato? I don't think that's a tomato. That looks to me like that's a pepper grinder.
So we're gonna put a little salt and pepper.
I don't think he's putting a tomato inside the turkey.
Salt and pepper inside of the burrs, right? Here we go, inside. Ooh, right there, salt and pepper inside, and then we're gonna stuff the inside with some.
Why am I yawning? Stop yawning.
Already, I don't put stuffing inside the turkey, friends.
Oh man, should I mention that my raid noise is really funny so that way people can raid me? That'd be so cool.
And then we're gonna make a separate video for gravy also.
You're not stupid, it does look kind of like a tomato. Let's be perfectly honest.
Thanksgiving. I got apple in there, okay? I got oranges, I got lemon, I got rosemary, I got sage. You gotta put sage.
I gotta break my neck is so stiff right now, and that's quite tragic.
Put in much.
I'm having a heck of a time right now with my little neck.
You can put. You just stuff.
Contagious yawns, absolutely.
I removed.
I wish someone would stuff me like that. Yeah, with some oranges, apples. That's actually kind of an interesting. That's an interesting little bit of stuff. I would love, absolutely. Who doesn't like being loved? Classic stuff.
So when you don't think you can put any more in there, shove it up a little bit more.
You know what's so funny is that I think I had some people genuinely believe that I hit Twitch partner. And that'll make me laugh up a storm. The fact that people thought I hit Twitch partner.
Smell like oranges and apples and the sage and the rosemary.
Yeah, sage and rosemary are some pretty dank turkey herbs. That's the good stuff right there.
Look at it. I can't put.
Man, I can't wait until I hit affiliate and then people will be like, "Oh, you're affiliate. I need to claim your FOMO badges."
So now what do we do with the turkey? Well, you see, a lot of people take their wings and do things with it. Yeah, you know what?
Actually,
I like to take it.
This is 35 minutes. This is gonna be the last video. Yeah, it's Onyo time, make Kitsune. This is gonna be my last video because I sort of want to have it be chill for my last stream before I hit affiliate. So after this, I'm just gonna raid someone. I'm going to have a nice little nappy wappy, and I'm gonna wake up and start making my Twitch bank money.
And I give it a karate chop.
And that'll be some classic stuff. Pog nappy wappy, absolutely. I gotta take a big nappy.
Fold them, you see?
A nice little sleepy weepy.
Fold them. We'll do the same thing on the other side.
Look at him! Look at
See?
him
Now, you
work
may have
this
to have somebody
turkey
else
into
to help me
submission.
do it.
I'm learning a few tips and
There
tricks
you
here
go.
myself.
Especially when it's a big one like this one, you see?
One second.
Right there. So
I need
now
to-
I got the two
I need to
wings,
make bigger kitchen.
okay?
There we
and
go.
What happened is, look how cool that is. You see? Now it's kind of like on its own rack. So if you have a rack, then you're gonna put it on there. You're
Yeah,
good, but if
is
you
this
don't
a
have
Daddy
rack, look,
Dom
I just
Chef
put a
John
little
Pierre
rack with the
moment?
two wings.
Implying that Chef John Pierre is never
Don't
not
get
a
better,
Daddy
put
Dom
more,
VTuber.
more. Okay?
I really need a
And
Chef
then
John Pierre
I
PNG
have
that I
my,
can slap on for
my
Chef
water
John
with my
Pierre
soap
time.
in here, because I don't want to turn my back to you and go wash my hands, so I do it like this, you see?
Look at
I
him
have a
washing
little
his
soap
hands.
right
He's
there.
such a sanitary
And I
little
have
man.
some sanitizer in there, so now
Actually,
I like
if I had to
clean
take a
up
guess,
myself,
I'd say
okay?
that Chef
So
John
now,
Pierre is actually
the
probably
next thing
pretty
we're gonna
tall.
do, friends, I am gonna put
I'd
some
say
butter
I'd put him
and
at I'd put him
some
at 6
seasoning
feet
right now.
or higher.
All right, I like to wash my hands, and what I like to do.
Good
is I
stuff,
like to
good
dry the
stuff.
turkey a little bit. So let me get a paper towel. Let me get a paper towel to dry it a little bit.
I'm gonna
Okay,
retweet it's
so the
Chef
butter
John Pierre time.
will
I need more
stick.
shilling. Can I get some more
Just
shills
gonna
in
rub it.
chat?
We're gonna give it a good massage.
Can I get some more
Butter.
shilling?
You see how cool that is, the leg thing? The leg thing-
He's
I mean,
short.
not the leg,
Look at him
the-
next to
the
the
wing
counter.
thing, 'cause now it's
What
very
time
good,
zone
you
am I?
see?
I'm Pacific
It's
time.
standing
I'm
up,
West
so
Coast
I-
United
so I
States.
see
So it's only 2 in the morning for me.
moving around. All right, butter. Lots of butter. Let me remove this stuff around so we have it.
And if I do some more
Put
cute
everything in
wings.
there? I think I did.
Yeah, 5 a.m. for you,
Okay,
make it
so now we're
sooner.
gonna rub butter.
I feel like your sleep
can,
schedule is really messed up.
If I
I'm
was
sorry
doing
that
this
my
video,
streams are so
I'd
late
probably
for you,
doing it with
and
my
that you
hands.
stay up to watch some
But,
good
I
old-fashioned
know
Chef
they're
John Pierre
recipe
time.
police on YouTube.
Yeah, 4
are
a.m.
gonna-
I like have that really
Oh my
weird
God,
stream
it's
that's like
turkey
super
with
duper late at
Go
night.
ahead on my doctor.
Like, you know the like when you're like up late, oh, you're at work right now, you work a night shift. That's good stuff. Make sure to watch me. You're actually getting paid to watch me right now. How does it feel? I'm gonna collect a sub from you so that way you can get some of that money.
YouTube recipe police.
Yeah, you people are gonna have to sub. Anyone who anyone who watches me at work
So
needs
when
to
you're done
sub
with
to
that,
me.
you walk out of the room right away.
Otherwise, I'm gonna
Don't
be
go
rather
for it.
upset
Put
with
butter
you
in
and the
there.
fact that
Now,
like
the
you are
butter
getting
is
paid to
soft,
watch me
I
while
took
I'm
it out
not
this
while I'm
morning.
not getting paid.
And,
You are
uh,
obligated to give me
don't
your
be
money.
afraid. We're gonna
I will
put
tell
raw
you that
butter.
much
It
right
doesn't
now.
matter how much butter you
Jesus
put in.
Christ, he's
Because
going
the only butter
insane.
was gonna stay.
Nah,
is the one that's
don't
gonna
feel
be
obligated to give you my money
beautiful,
anyway.
color.
Most of it's just going to go
You'll
into getting
see,
Pezcord Chan
you'll
into
see some
a
beautiful
model.
butter. But I'm talking
A
about
model or a
butter.
PNG that we're gonna
It's gonna
pass
be
around
beautiful
Pezcord and
butter.
have people
You don't worry
voice.
about nothing.
She'll be like a model that's free for
Don't be afraid.
Pezcord people to
So
use.
what we're gonna do?
And I think that'll be so
Oh,
great.
yeah, baby. Look at this. You see? Now the butter cannot be
If you return to streaming, you'll get a job again so I can watch you at work.
You're not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah, I'll return to streaming. It's actually kind of enjoyable. I get to
Wanna
see a
just, like,
number.
Bent it on there.
How many sticks
Oh,
of
yeah.
butter, I wonder, did he like
Look at this.
put
So-
on there?
Remember what I told you, right? That turkey, one
Again.
week to defrost for 27 pounds. On our website,
1 week.
we're gonna put
Yeah,
exactly
that's an
how long it
insane
takes to
amount of
cook
butter.
it, based on the weight and everything. So you can go to the website and download. We'll
Look
we'll
at him
put
go.
like a
I
chart.
bet he's gonna be low
I
and
had it
slow
right
on
here to
this
show
so
you.
that way he doesn't burn the butter.
There's a
He's probably gonna
chart
do
with
like
the cooking
325.
time and everything. But the secret, friends, the secret.
Yeah,
you're
it's-
gonna buy
yeah,
a
it's gonna
frozen
melt.
Turkey, buy fresh turkey, obviously you don't have to deal with it.
It's all gonna
But if you
melt.
buy
I would have done a
frozen turkey,
compound butter to be
gotta
honest,
give it
like with like garlic and thyme
long
and
time
stuff.
to defrost, okay? A 20-pound turkey, like I said, this one right there, take a week, 1 week. You know the cool part of it is
Yeah,
Thanksgiving is on
a
the
little
Thursday,
compound
right?
butter, a little bit of
Right
garlic.
the Thursday before. It's easy to remember. Oh, goodness, I
Yeah,
got
shove
1
it
week
under the
left,
skin.
Okay.
That's
So
like
look,
that's like a little
Rub it in.
avant-garde
friends.
tactic
Rub
right
it in,
there.
Rub it in. Don't be afraid.
Like
Whatever
the
you
butter
don't put
underneath
butter,
the skin.
It's not gonna be pretty. Okay. Oh yeah. So now,
Classic
you
stuff.
can also put butter underneath the skin. Put sage in it. Put a bunch of stuff. This is the easiest recipe. I have so many different recipes that I do.
What
I
else
wanted
is
to do a
new?
simple
Anything
one
new on
for this year. This year I'm gonna
Twitter.com?
make it a little more complicated. Okay. This year I wanted to make it simple where everybody can do it. Okay. This is not.
Let's
it's
see
not-
if there's any
remember, the butter
news
has to be
today.
soft. Okay. So now.
Wait, finished Black Clover. Black Clover is done?
I'm gonna put it on
Can
the
any
back.
Black Clover fans tell me whether or not that series is done? I thought it was gonna go on for like several thousand chapters or something.
Right?
Like a
the
classic
back has been
shonen?
Sprayed with a non-stick spray. It's important. We're going to take it and we're going to put it on a rack, and then we're going to go in the oven. All right, look, very simple. The preheated oven, 3 1/4, 350, depends your oven. And we don't change the temperature.
It's so bad, though.
Do
yeah, I know. I'm not real. I never could get into it.
You go ahead and baste it.
I like saw one clip of Asta screaming his head off, and I'm like, this really isn't the show for me.
You'll see. We'll go over it. All right,
it's
so
rather
look,
upsetting.
See, it's on
okay.
the rack. How cool is that? Right, you take the turkey right there and you put it right in there.
One second.
Don't worry about a thing.
I need to turn off
Let me take my
YouTube Studio for a second. Please forgive me.
I'm
gonna disappear for a second.
I'm gonna take that turkey and I'm gonna
tried so hard and got so far.
We're gonna put the thermometer.
Because
where is the thermometer?
I need to adjust the settings
this is a really cool thermometer.
in VTube Studio a little
love
bit.
those thermometer because I'm gonna put it in, right? I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna show you where.
And
I'm gonna put the time
because I need to stay at pose.
It's gonna beep at me. So
yeah, I know. I disappeared for a second.
so look,
don't worry, I'll be right back.
You wanna put the thermometer here at the joint.
All right.
Not on you, okay? On the
there we go. I will return right now. There we go.
Is the joint right in there, right? So the leg goes this way, boom.
Wait, one second. I need to see the thermometer.
That's the way they take the skin and put it on. You're good. Don't even mess.
Oh, that's like a really long probe thermometer. I have one of those, except I don't really like it. It's not very good. I just prick the thing with a Thermapen after like a few hours.
You know what happened?
Thermapens are great. I love them.
Open up and it dries out the breast. It overcooks the breast. So you got to keep those two legs together just in case yours did not come tied up correctly, okay? You see, there's so many things to say.
Oh yeah, I have a Thermapen. What I really need is I need that infrared, thermometer that he has that he just shoots at the pan and it tells him the temperature right then.
Boom.
That's really what I need.
The joint is right there. See, people think it's over there. No, it's right there. You go in, right? You go in. You go in, oop, make sure, you see when you feel a bone, stop. You don't want to be in the bone because if you're in the bone is hotter than the breast, than the meat. So we
Which
don't
is
want to
rather
be in the bone.
tragic.
We go in, and when we touch it, oop, we lift it up a little bit. And that's all we need to do.
Why is
so,
there's something in my eye, and it's quite, I'm getting bothered right now.
I hate aluminum. But there's no other way around it for Thanksgiving. We got to do that. We're going to put a piece of aluminum paper.
Isn't that so funny when I disappear when I do my hydrates?
And when it really...
Easy fix, remove eye, high run with it.
Then we'll take it out and we'll brown it. And we'll keep this aluminum.
I like.
If we don't do that,
I love.
It's gonna get brown really fast.
Maybe I will make a Discord server at some point.
Put the thing in the butter like I just did, right? So look how cool this is, right? You take
Or maybe if you're extra cool,
go in the oven, okay?
I might already have one.
So now I take this. I'm gonna open up my.
Yeah. Why would I remove my eye?
I got my assistant and nobody's.
Imagine being permanently stuck in a state of winking.
We go in.
I might have to recalibrate VTube Studio. It's only picking up winks on my right eye, but even then it's not doing very good. So now it just looks like I'm blinking sporadically. Yeah, I love his oven so much.
I got a cool oven, huh?
He even said he has a cool oven. He knows. He knows what you're saying. He knows what you're thinking. He knows exactly what you're thinking. He's like, oh, that's a cool oven. I know.
I got this right there set up at 155. I put it right there.
Yeah.
Put it on my fridge.
Yeah, the eye patch seals my demon magic. I'm waiting for my skebs. I'm waiting on 6 right now. It's insane. I'm waiting on like 6 skebs.
We are at,
and like, what's tragic about it is that like so many of them were. So many of them were like 4 days average or like 2 days out, but like my power is so great that I single-handedly raise the average amount of days they have to do something.
That's part 1. Prepare the turkey, pop it in the oven.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do it part
He's kind of scary, but like in a good way. I like to think.
Okay, friends.
Look at him, he's done.
A few minutes ago, because he's hot. And I don't want to burn myself.
Look at all that butter in the bottom of the pan. Classic stuff.
The turkey, the inside thermometer, inside right there, straight down, was 155, 160, both sides.
What is this?
One doesn't lie, okay? So they're both the same side, okay? Make sure you take it and check it out and check it out and check it out. 155, 160.
That's some good stuff.
180. Don't listen to
there's some classic Twitterverse stuff going on right now.
All right.
Was that new Games Ichika tweet?
We want to make a pretty again. So I take the dripping of the. Look how beautiful that is.
Always
I know,
have
nice,
notifications on for
golden
games,
brown
Ichika.
turkey, okay? If you don't like it so brown, then keep an aluminum foil on it.
I know, I want it
just
so
keep the
bad.
aluminum foil for the first hour. That's it. Hour and a half.
Oh, you had one that
And
got
then
canceled
the aluminum
15
foil,
days
the only purpose
after.
of the aluminum foil
That is the
is
worst.
to
I think
decide
that, like, if they're not
dark.
gonna do it, they should
You
just
don't want
cancel
to
it.
be as dark as mine, then just keep the aluminum on it.
They should
If
just
you want to be
cancel.
darker,
They should just cancel
just,
the heck
take it
out.
off.
They just
It's
cancel it
very
instantly.
simple.
Yeah,
The
crispy
aluminum
skin is like one of my favorite parts about
determines the
poultry.
color.
That's why I
We're
like
gonna take a
duck
little
breast
bit
so
of the
much.
fruit,
Because you
and
can
we
get
have
that
in
skin
here
real
is
crisp.
The apple, the tomato.
Yeah, it's like if you're gonna
a little bit of
you like
fruit.
cancel it as
We'll
fast
leave
as you
some of
can
those
if you
for
don't want to.
decoration, later on. Okay, so I take them out, and now you notice it's still on the rack, right? So I'm gonna show you this.
You never had
It's
duck
really
before.
cool,
It's really
You
good.
see
Duck
right
breast
there,
is
the
like
back of it
steak,
is
but
a
it has
pin.
crispy chicken skin
Okay,
on
and
top.
let me move this.
If you do it right.
Let me
I
move
love
this
it. It's
pin
one of my
right here.
favorite
Look,
things
look
to
how
cook.
cool that is, folks.
One
Look,
day,
the pin,
I will cook some duck
the
à
pin in the roasting
l'orange.
pan, and
If I
instead
can't
of
be
using
asked,
the
and I'll
turkey
post
off
it
the
on
rack, you remove the
twitter.com
rack
for
of
y'all
the
to
turkey.
see.
Ha, how
It
cool
won't be
is
a
that?
video or anything, it'll
You see?
just be the end result,
Yeah,
and
I
you get
think
to
you
see
find
me
those
eat it.
on our website. All right, look, guys. Now the turkey is straight because
The turkey is
it's
wet.
holding on the wings that have been folded over. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna carve this. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to carve it. It's not difficult. I mean, it's a little tricky.
I know, I love
if
it.
It's the first time you do
He has
it,
some quality
but
tools.
I promise
He has an
it's
entire
worth the trouble,
drawer
okay?
filled with
It's
whisks of
really-
varying
got a
sizes.
garlic
He's a
in there,
classic.
got a bunch of stuff in there. If you could smell it right here.
That's some
Instead of
classic
smelling
stuff.
Like turkey fat and grease, it smells like oranges and apple and garlic and rosemary and sage. It's a fabulous. It's beautiful. All right. So now what we need to do, we need to get pepper towels. Make sure you get pepper towels. You're gonna need like a roll of pepper towel. Now you see my cutting boards, friends, as whole as a channel around it, right? It's because it's gonna release a lot of juice. in
God,
there,
I need
right?
to keep. I
And
need.
so
Oh,
you
my
want
my
pepper
Twitter
towels
addiction's going really strong
to
right
suck it
now.
up, and
I'm
and
V-tweeting.
if you don't have the channel, then it's gonna go all over your kitchen floor. So it's important, and I use a lot of pepper towels. Okay, I take them and I'm done.
Oh,
all right,
man.
So what tool do we need? We need a spatula. I call it the fish spatula. We need a boning
Wait, a
knife.
fish
You gotta
spatula?
have
A
boning knife.
boning?
I mean, if you
Poor
have one, you have a
sauce.
chef's knife, I'm sure it'll work, but
With all
the
that
boning
butter,
knife
gonna
is
make
easy,
yourself a
right?
turkey
We need to
flavored roux.
slice
That would be
it.
an
And the
insane amount of
slicers
roux.
Give us some really, really nice thin slices of the turkey, and a big fork. If you don't have a big fork, you can manage without, but I think it's easier with a big fork.
Yeah.
Okay, those two. I'm not,
If you don't have a big fork.
all right, so
Oh,
we're
that's gonna be the
we're
out of
gonna
context
open
tweet
up
of the day.
leg. So we release the leg, the skin, right? And now we're gonna open up the leg.
Wait, what were
We're
you
gonna
doing?
go in, and I think the best view. for
You need a
is
you
gonna
need a
be
big fork.
above, I think, because I can't do the other one. Maybe I'm trying to figure out for the camera. So
If you
we
don't
can
have
see the
one.
best way- the best
Sorry, I
side,
need to
but
go
I
back
think
if I'm making these out of context tweets.
go in turkey easier with a big fork. If you don't have a big fork, you can manage without, but I think
If you
it's
don't-
easier with a big fork.
If you
Okay,
don't have a
those-
big fork, you
those
can
two
manage without it, but I think
must
it's easier with a
okay?
big fork.
All right, so now what do? We're gonna open up the leg, so we release the leg, the skin, right? And now we're gonna open up the leg. We're gonna go in, and I think the best view for you is gonna be above, I think, because I can't do the other one. Maybe I'm trying to figure out for the camera so you can.
And I
see
will
the best
credit
way-
Chef
the
John
best
Pierre.
side, but I think you're gonna be able to see here perfectly well, friends. So we're gonna cut right there, and we hope we have a little bit of red. If we have a
Classic
little bit of
stuff.
red in
I
the
love
joint,
s-
that means we did
I
not
love
cook
making
it.
these out of
If we have
context
no
in-joke
red at
tweets.
all,
They're my favorite
probably
bit.
means the breast is gonna be a little
My
bit
absolute favorite bit.
Okay, if it happens to you and you have a little red, I'll show you a trick.
There you go.
Okay.
Classic
First of all,
stuff.
I gotta go get a cookie.
Like, retweet,
So don't
subscribe.
go anywhere. All right. So I take a cookie sheet out, so that I can take the legs. Put
Yes.
them on there. Okay. So I want to show you, because like I said, it could happen that when you take it out, you have a little red, and I don't want you to freak out like, oh, my turkeys are not over. It's not.
That's
cooked
the
correctly.
good
It's
stuff.
perfectly fine to
Subscribed.
have it
Make
wet.
sure to
So what we
like,
do,
subscribe,
we take the,
retweet,
the
follow
big
me on
fork,
Twitch,
we
Twitter,
try to find
etc.
the joint. And
joint.
try to find the joint. It's not always easy to find. You kind of have to guess a little bit. See, if you look at the turkey, the leg goes this way and this way. So the joint is somewhere around here. It's closer to the opening than you think. Okay.
Oh, I hate carving turkeys.
It really is.
I've considered deboning an entire turkey at one point just so I didn't have to carve it later.
The turkey.
But that would also be way too much work.
Push the leg on the other side, and we're gonna pull. And we're going to pull, and we're going to cut, and we're going to find the joint. As soon as we find the joint, it's right there, you see? You probably can't see it because it's difficult with a camera view. But look, folks, it's right there, you see? It's between this bone and this bone right there. You cut, right?
Look at this. Oh, God.
Red? Let's say you see a little red right there. You go, oh, my God. There's a little red right here. Just do this. Put it upside down so you don't have to look at it. See right there? You don't have to look at it.
Juicy turkey. We got a real juicy boy.
Would I give you something no good?
The juice gonna make you juice if you're not careful.
Friends. We gotta clean. We gotta clean our area. If we don't work with a clean area, how are we gonna do this?
Make Kitsune is about to have a conniption fit about how he's wiping up the turkey juice.
Oh yeah, baby. This is
I've never deboned, so it's basically like surgery. You open up all the meat, and you like cut around the bone. You're legit so mad. Look at him go. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of it is just like fruit stuff from the inside, but yeah.
Alright, so remember, we take the fork.
What if he like wrings out the paper towels into the gravy boat?
So you put the fork in.
He's just gonna wring out the paper towels.
Push the fork down and put the
it's like,
and you push.
Oh,
and you
God.
push.
Oh my God.
This is the only complicated part, folks. I promise you.
I don't think it's that turkey's not just juicy. That turkey's like half liquid.
You're not gonna be able to cut it. Okay, this is the only complicated part. I promise you. The rest of it is easy. Find that joint. See right there?
Oh God.
Can I see a little red right there? There you go. Do this. You're gonna see. You're gonna see.
Oh, look at him! Look at him wipe up that juice. Squirting turkey.
Friends, it's not my first rodeo, okay? This is probably my 17,000.
Is this safe to show on Twitch? Am I gonna get canceled?
I don't know how many I did, but think
am I gonna
get
get canceled? Is that turkey
years.
too wet?
Every year for
TOS.
I cook no less than 30, 40 turkey every year for the last 50 years.
Turkey too wet. You know, yeah, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just doesn't care about the juice anymore. He's like, ah, whatever. I made too many damn turkeys. I'm sick of this stuff.
Recipe of all, the simplest one, and it's so wonderful. It's so easy and so wonderful. I wish you could be.
Let's see. Who's my victim?
Cleaning the area, okay?
Put the lemon in. That's an orange. You can't put the lemon in his mouth. That's an orange, you silly Billy.
We're gonna remove the breast. Very simple to remove the breast, okay? Like I said, it may be a little challenging for you the first time you do it. Second time it'll get better. Third time you can do it with the
almost killed himself.
So look, there's a bone right there.
Yeah, don't eat turkey stuffing. At least until you cook it to 165 after, silly Billy.
Understand in a minute why is it important to use the boning knife, okay? What we're gonna do now?
Yeah, you need a nice little flexible, sharp little boy.
And we're gonna follow the bones the whole time. We're gonna follow the bones, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, okay? First of all, we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut right there, and we're gonna scrape the bone up.
Bone scraper.
We're gonna scrape the bone.
Scrape the bone. I
don't know if you can see because it's a little difficult for the camera to move around, folks, but maybe we'll see when I do the other side. Right? We're gonna go down there, we're gonna go down there, we're gonna go there. If you see a little bit of pink.
One time I drank some pork belly stock soy sauce thing. That sounds delicious. One time I made a quick tonkatsu ramen. I'm not sure. It definitely not authentic at all in the slightest. I took a whole rack of ribs and I threw it in my pressure cooker with a bunch of ramen stuff. And I just put it on high pressure for like 4 hours. Welcome back from your nom noms, Yuki Buns. What'd you eat? But yeah, it took like 4 hours. I got some pretty decent ramen flavored stuff out of it. As opposed to like an entire day. Which would be your normal ramen cooking time, like 2 days. I don't have that much time.
I'm trying to keep it so you guys can see with a camera.
Not as good as Chef John Pierce turkey, but will still suffice.
You have to wait. You should wait a good 45
I need to find his restaurant in Fort Lauderdale so I can eat his food.
Very hot, very hot.
You're so smart. Let me follow you on Twitter. Absolutely. Don't you already?
If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
You should turn on my notifications too, so that way you get to see me awkwardly flirt with people and
So
stuff.
now, remember, we're gonna pull the breast and we're gonna scrape the bone. That means scrape the bone, okay? And then right there, see, we're gonna get cut right there. See right there is the bone right there. That's which bone we're gonna get right there. So we have to do, you pull the breast, pull it,
Oh, that's
pull
some
it
good
and
stuff.
scrape the bone, scrape the bone.
Okay.
I'm repeating
I can't roll my R's. That was never something I was able to do.
3 times. Scrape the bone, scrape the bone, scrape the bone. Right?
Yeah,
Right?
I'm a
Yeah,
hand
watch this.
holder.
Now,
Serial hand
out.
holder. Classic
Beautiful.
stuff.
Look at this. Ooh, take a picture. All right. So now what do you do with this? The carcass.
Carcass.
Nothing. Okay, you do nothing with it.
Turned it
The
into
only
stock.
thing you do is you put it in the fridge. Ready. You do nothing with it. You put it in the fridge, and tomorrow you scrape it. Tomorrow you scrape it to make a salad or to put on the sandwich if there's a little bit left. That's all you do. Don't go out there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna make a stock with it." Waste the time. Okay, the
Damn,
bones
he
have
just
been
told me
cooking
not
for
to.
5 hours. Okay, this turkey has been cooking for 5 hours, friend.
I can't believe it.
27-pound turkey. Do you think the bones are gonna have any more flavor? Absolutely not. Nothing. So don't waste your time.
Damn, he
You wanna
caught
have a
me.
stock?
He caught me. He
Get
caught
some
me about
fresh
to make
bones.
stock.
You're getting
He
bones
knows.
cooked for 4 hours. My hands is clean. My cutting board
Ever
is
cook a
clean.
turkey? That's why you should cook
I
a
am
turkey.
now
All you do is you stick it in the
going to cut
goddamn
the
oven
turkey.
for a few
All
hours.
right?
And then you could just
Done.
eat it with your face like
What
an
are we doing
animal
now?
of some kind.
Take this beautiful breast. Look at this.
The juices he
Clean it
picked
just a
up
little
are
bit
the
more.
stock.
There's a little fascia there.
His stock
really
is in,
care
all,
for
in a
that.
bunch of
Some
paper
people like
towels in the trash because he doesn't
Some
feel
people
like
all
making it.
that, gelatin stuff. I don't really care for it. Okay, so I remove it. See about that stuff right there? It's up to you. You like it, you leave it on there. It's your turkey. You do it however you want it, okay? I don't like it. So look. Now,
Being a bit picky.
we're going to put it on the plate.
Yeah, turkey's
First
always a
thing we're
good.
gonna do is we're gonna
I wish that
slice
we
it.
ate turkey with more things than
Alright.
just Thanksgiving, to be
We're
honest.
going to slice it.
I love me a good turkey.
Now, this is where, my friends, you have to have a very, very sharp knife, okay? My knife is very, very sharp, okay?
Very sharp.
It's like a razor, okay? Your knife's got to be very sharp. If it's
I
not
know.
very sharp, you're not going to be able to do what I'm doing.
You know what I find is ridiculously hard to get is like
Skin.
duck.
The
Just
skin.
invent a holiday. Could we call it Chef John Pierre
It may
Day?
have looked a little brown when I first took it out, but you see, I like it that way. Because if it's not very brown, friends, it doesn't do this. It doesn't look pretty. Look how beautiful and moist it is. You see how gorgeous
Oh
that is?
God.
Look at this. This is
Yeah,
cooked to
no,
perfection.
like
I
in
cooked
my
at
stores,
155. Look
you
at
have to go to like the frozen meat section, and you go into like the freezer with the whole birds.
I'm telling you. This
Like
is-
sometimes if I'm in the mood for duck breast, I literally have to buy an entire duck and carve the breasts off myself after I defrost it. Because it's like so hard to find.
Put 'em right on the
Or I'd have to like go to a specialty meat store and like place a special order for it.
Just a minute, you watch.
Like it's insane. More people should eat duck so that way it becomes available.
Out of the way.
There's no frozen bird section at all. Do you live in like some
It's gorgeous.
some like podunk town, middle of nowhere, Texas or something?
And this was a frozen.
Just
turkey.
kidding. I won't insult
This
Texans. Skelopi is still here.
was frozen hot as a rock a week ago, and look at this. It's so beautiful and moist.
Oh, you live in Florida. You can visit Chef John Pierre. He's in Fort Lauderdale.
Complicated. There's a lot
Please
of people
eat
that
cow.
like the complicated.
You're gonna go visit Chef
I
John
like
Pierre's
the
restaurant.
most simple,
You're gonna go.
okay?
You're gonna go give him a little visit in Florida.
God bless them. Love my job. All right, so we're gonna do the other breast same way. You see the way I'm doing it, okay? Now remember, friends, if your knife is not very, very, very sharp, you got plenty of time.
It's the Fort Lauderdale accent, but he's also French and also Italian.
Yeah, unless they
I didn't know that. I didn't know that Fort Lauderdale had an accent.
You must have a very sharp knife.
Y'all down there,
Well, you know,
Floridians, all have a good accent down
not that
there.
it
It's the
sounds
Chef
very
John Pierre
professional,
accent. Let me tell you that much.
I'm a mountain.
I can tell you. Apparently, I can do a southern accent that sounds like I'm from Georgia. I'm not sure how good it is though.
You put it out of the box.
Some southern people have told me that I can do it reasonably well.
Because it'll go through that skin like nothing.
Some of my southern viewers from
So
good
what we're gonna do
old-fashioned
now,
Texas
we're
who
gonna go
stay
there.
up way too goddamn late.
We're gonna put this in there.
Sound like you sell propane and propane accessories. The circumference on that puppy is obnoxious. You're so funny, Yuki Buns.
It's gorgeous.
Hey, they hunt it themselves.
Yeah, you got all them people to say you gotta brine it, you gotta.
Oh, you got a place that sells duck, deer, and hog? I've never. I need to try deer. I tried it once as like a little kid, but I don't think I appreciated it enough.
It's so moist as a mice.
So I really gotta try some. I gotta try me some deer.
And so delicious. No brining. Just at the
I would
end,
imagine
give
it would
a
taste
little-
closer to
I
beef
took
than
the
anything
silicone
else.
brush at the end, and I give it a little.
But I am
shine,
not
that's
quite
it.
sure.
Okay, but that's it.
I'm not quite sure how well that would do.
Okay,
Deer is
so
like
now
beef chunks. Oh, okay,
gonna
that
take
sounds
the
really
legs.
good.
We're gonna take the
You need to get me
legs.
some
You
deer. I wonder if they
remember?
sell
And then
some
we
at
go
my
with
like
the
specialty
legs that a lot
local
of red
meat
in there.
purveyor that I
No
know
red.
of, but I won't
Let's
tell you
go.
the name of.
You take the leg and you go straight up. You follow the bone straight through, and this is when you have the joint, and you cut right there. And you
Okay, the
got
quality
you got
dipped for a
beautiful leg.
second.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
they
back
probably
up.
would.
Lot of
Venison
people
burger? How was it,
serve
Yuki
plain,
Buns?
you
You
know,
gotta
duck
spill the
meat.
deets. Give me them
I
deets,
like
Yuki.
duck meat, but you can't give me all that fascia stuff on it. You see all that stuff right there? That's on the skin and all that stuff. So I tell you what I do. I show you. This is a really cool trick, okay? So what I like to do is I like to
Whatever
clean
snake
up
tastes. I've heard that snake
the-
tastes
the
like
duck
chicken.
meat.
Tastes like
and there's a
yeehaw.
beautiful cap right there. See, I
He's
cut
like
the cap.
yeehaw. Does it make you feel like a real hunter? Like you're in Red Dead
Now,
Redemption and you're
underneath
getting
that,
that
you got
you're
a
getting them
nice
deer. You're
bone.
hunting them yourself.
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of that, bear's another meat I have
Right?
yet to
Look at that.
try.
See right there?
Don't let
Another beautiful piece
don't
right
let
there, right?
don't let
Plus you got another
VTuber
beautiful
Hero
piece right here.
Graves hear
But you gotta
that.
clean them.
Or Ari Leatherhead, VTuber to be.
A lot of people like it. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like all the fascia, all the
fascia.
slimy stuff. You like it?
Slimy.
Good. Then you eat it. You put it on there. Take your time to clean this up a little more if you want.
Legit like a
Okay,
nice
I'm
chicken.
just-
Alright, we got 5 more minutes and then we're gonna raid.
Otherwise, the TikTok people are gonna complain that my videos are too long.
Duck people. Yeah, I never
look.
tried bear.
Pull the leg.
I've heard it's quite
Okay,
good.
got it nice now. Be nice. Okay.
I need to try me
the
some
skin.
bear meat. I'm gonna go hunting.
You're gonna need
Gonna
the
go
skin for
big game
decoration. I'll show
hunting.
you in a minute. You watch.
Fetch me a bear. Gonna catch me some bear. Gonna
What a
eat that.
mess, eh? Ay. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's get rid of all the extra stuff. All the extra stuff.
I accidentally hydrated.
Beautiful cap right there. See the cap right there? Oop, right there. Beautiful.
There we go. I've coughed.
Nice loin and the knee.
Mountain oysters. Are you talking about bull testes? Have not tried.
Trust me.
Rocky
it's
Mountain
worth it.
oysters.
You
Have
clean
not.
it all up. Your guests are gonna eat everything.
I know. I want to lick his cutting board.
Right? Now look, I'm not gonna.
I want to give his cutting board. I want to give his cutting board. I want to give it a rub down with my face.
Okay. I don't want.
Please, Chef John Pierre, let me have just a crumb of your cutting board. This little cutting board. I just want to go on his cutting board and go like a little bit of that. Is that what you wanted, Beef Thunder? Am I that powerful? You got it like literally the second you asked.
That I saved from earlier, right? And I put it right there. Look, you see?
What he's talking about? He's like he's describing art.
People like the skin.
It is art.
So you put the skin in there. Give him a skin.
Yes, I need it from the daddy dom. Finally, someone acknowledges my daddy domness. Someone who's not a bratty bottom who I have to demonstrate my daddy powers on. Yeah. Oh, that always makes me cringe a little bit. Oh no.
I'm gonna clean this up.
Making a little messy wessy.
Now.
Oh god, do you see how much juice is left in that
We're
pan?
gonna take a leg.
Holy shit.
We're gonna put it right there. Right? We're gonna put
Please,
another leg.
please move the camera
We're gonna
back to
put
the
it on
pan,
other side.
sir.
Just right there, right? We got rosemary.
Have you tried cactus? I haven't. I'd imagine it tastes like generic vegetable.
You wanna put one right there?
It honestly should. I'm surprised at your normal ability to make that joke so well, my daddy domness. Yeah.
Right?
Well, you gotta assert your dominance. You know what I'm
They
saying?
were inside cooking. The apples. We're gonna put them in there. They were inside, right? They were inside, right there. Right.
The apples.
More oranges right here, maybe. Right
Look at him
there.
place that fruit.
You know, we're not.
Aw, ain't nothing like a good fruit. Can I get an apricot shout out? He was born to be a Daddy Dom VTuber, but denied his fate. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna become a Daddy Dom out of like supply and demand market forces. That's what the people want. Could you imagine? I can't wait until I get my new model that matches up with the current art. Next Christmas, when I'm near Fort Lauderdale, I'm gonna go to his restaurant with this turkey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And put them on the plates to make it look even prettier. Okay.
I know.
Some grapes.
They're oranges. They're not lemons. Stop calling them lemons. You're gonna make me so mad.
Right.
Call them lemons one more time, and I'll be so upset. Grapes? No, look, those are grapes. No, he has grapes. Those are real grapes. They're called blackberries.
So anyway,
No, I think he's calling the grapes grapes.
So you have it right there, my friends, and this is it. And this is the
Orange Gang. Hi, Gabby Wombat. How are you doing?
Easily at home.
Yeah, you're having a ball of a time.
Easy. You see, it was not okay. So if it's your first turkey, it might be a little challenging.
You're having a
Like I said,
grand
friends,
old time.
Decorate it however you want it. Put
Let me
some,
grab some grapes. Then grab the fucking
some
black.
cranberries in
He's
here.
French.
Have
Give
fun
him a
with it.
break.
Remember, this is what cooking is about.
French people don't know what
I had a
fruit
ball
is.
doing it. You can do it, even if it's a little challenging for your first turkey. I promise you the second one will be
Alrighty.
better. Watch the video again.
This is a little
If you're not
casual,
that difficult,
Chef
I
Jean
promise
Pierre.
you. If I can do it, I know you can.
That
do
is
it.
my 7th
Enjoy it
stream.
And have a great Thanksgiving. And God bless
So
you.
we should hit affiliate. I should get that
And don't
affiliate
forget,
status in
please
just a few
ring the
days.
bell so you get a notification every
Ring the
Thursday
bell,
when we
drop a
do
like,
a
always
new
like
video.
Chef Jean Pierre videos.
Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to
Oh,
subscribe. We need
ignore the fact that
subscribers.
Chef
We have
Jean
a great,
Pierre is
great
literally
video
in my
here.
search bar. That's kind of funny to me. Alrighty. Good night, Captain Kitchen. No, don't say good night yet. We gotta raid someone. We gotta wade. I gotta do a wadey wade. Who should I? Who am I going to raid? Alright. I've already raided that gentleman. Anyone have a suggestion for raiding today? Anyone got a raid suggestion? Who's live right now? Who's live? Who wants to wade? Anyone feel like guiding the wade today? Let's see. Actually, I'll go back to unmod view. How do I exit mod view? Go to channel page. Yeah, I know he seems cool, but he would just take all the clout. Got any cool VTubers to raid? I guess we could raid Sumidare. Let's do that. We're gonna raid Sumidare. There we go. We're gonna raid Sumidare. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to go? Ready to have ourselves a little wade? Alright, good night. Y'all have a good one. Wait. We need a raid message. Chef Jean Pierre raid. We need a raid message. There's your raid message. Copy, paste it. We're raiding.
I can never stay alive long enough. Unfortunate.
Most of my damage was dealt early game. Chef Jean Pierre raid.
Oh.
Yeah, you can
Hello. I was just about to raid somebody else. So I guess this raid will become a raid inside of a raid.
Raidception.
I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. Unfortunate. Have a good night.